You should be online now.
Okay. Just to recap for the stream,
Okay.
you guys have a merchant's request from Fenrir Whip, a human cooper and leader of the High Road Guild of Merchants. Put out a bounty on Queen Bargnot. Merchant offers 500 guild for any
Just
band
to
of
recap for the
adventurers
stream,
who
you
can
guys
capture
have
or kill the
a merchant's request from Fenrir Whip, a human cooper and leader of the High Road Guild of Merchants. Put out a bounty on Queen Bargnot. Merchant offers 500
Guys
guild
can
for
find
any
this
band of
from
adventurers who
Hideout.
can capture or kill the bandit queen.
And it says, give me a
You guys can find
investigation
this,
check.
found this hideout.
As you guys are searching for the entrance on the road.
Investigation today.
Yeah, you can make investigation checks in 5e.
Give me
So
a
that's what-
investigation check. As you guys are searching for the entrance.
Pick a number 1 to 20.
20.
You nailed it.
Yeah, you can make
Good job.
investigation
Good job.
checks in 5e. It's so
Crit
nice
fail.
to say it again.
I need to do 20.
You notice something really
Pick a number 1 to
shiny
20.
in the sky?
20.
You nailed it. Good
And
job.
it
What's
makes
your
you
modifier?
informs you. That's the sun.
Crit fail.
15.
You notice something really shiny in the sky?
7. You informed him it's the sun.
And it takes you a moment before someone informs you that's the sun.
Alright. You two turn around and you see your friends staring off in the sky like,
7.
guys,
You informed him it's the
Found it.
sun.
I'll be willing to bet you.
Alright. You two
Can't tell one guy.
turn around and you see your friends staring off in the sky like, guys, we found it.
and you two who found a trap door can roll
Version,
survival.
can't tell one goblin from another, so if we just put a wig on the first one we captured, it's like we're oh, okay.
And you two who found a trap door can roll survival.
Hard to say with the. I would say with disadvantage
Oh, guys,
because you just stared at the sun.
What about me? What about Mash? Get Ragnar try.
Evens or odds.
Hard to say with the.
13.
I would say with disadvantage
With disadvantage?
because you just stared at the sun.
Mash ain't old. What about me? What about Mash?
Evens or
Yes,
odds.
you can also make it.
Okay. 13. Mash is.
With disadvantage?
Mash
yeah,
is
like
best liver. Mash ain't old.
Yes, you can also make it.
Okay. Mash is.
Survival, correct?
Correct.
21.
Like,
Mash is best liver.
You are quite familiar with tracks that you find going in. These are definitely goblin tracks.
Correct.
Going in this trap door.
21. Mash is best liver.
You are quite familiar with
I have a lot
tracks
more.
that you
This is
find
only like
going
a
in.
third of the goblin menu.
These are definitely goblin tracks going in this trap door.
Oh yeah, I didn't bring them. Okay, cool. There's
where all my
probably
goblins
some there also.
I have a lot more. This is only like a third of the goblin minis I have too.
Dope. I just found Queen Bargnot. I just found
Oh
Queen
yeah,
Bargnot.
I did bring them.
It's
Okay,
actually an
cool.
official D&D.
There's probably some in there also.
Goblin Commando. It's from something, but it's not. Anyways, dope. I just found Queen Bargnot. I just found Queen Bargnot. It's actually an official D&D. And you find Goblin Commando. It's from something, but it's named. Anyways,
There are lots of creatures
a trapdoor
in here, but none of
entrance.
them are goblins.
that leads to G4. And you find Oh, boom, found it.
Okay, right in the
A trapdoor
Smack dab in the
entrance that leads to G4.
Where is G?
Oh, boom, found it.
Okay, right in the middle.
Smack dab in the middle.
Ah, spiders.
Alright.
Do you know why the merchant wanted the goblin dead?
Due to hindering merchant caravans that have been on the road, they've had a lot of bandit attacks, and thus
Why
have
the merchant wanted the
hindered
goblin
their
dead?
ability to get imports or exports. Due to hindering merchant caravans that have been on the road, they've had a lot of bandit attacks, and thus have hindered their ability to get imports or exports.
Sure, the merchants can't defend against goblins, do they really deserve it?
Mash like this all day.
That
This cave
is
has 25-foot ceiling and no light sources.
So, you said we should be in master grabbing?
I have a character and I roll disadvantage to see what's about.
Mash like this all day.
Sure.
This cave has 25-foot ceiling and no light sources.
If you have a way to see in the dark.
I have a character and I roll disadvantage to see
Um,
Right at
Oh.
G4.
Yeah, G4. There was a trapdoor that put you, basically dropped you in the middle.
yeah, start. I only got 6.
And so,
If you have a way to see in the dark.
vision.
Where's the door
Okay.
that came in?
the one that
Right at
Oh,
Yeah, G4. There was a trapdoor that put you, basically dropped you in the middle.
I only got 6.
Oh wait, we haven't read it in for
The
Funday.
one that I not prepared is the first thing you guys encounter.
What's the say? No, I have a spider.
I haven't seen one in here.
Look at this.
We're still looking. I've not seen a spider.
Oh wait, we have it in the other bin for Faith,
5.
don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
This is I know I have.
A phase spider is technically lit. But this, in this cave den,
Yeah, this is exactly what I'm A phase spider is technically lit. But this, in this cave den,
anybody who has a way to see in the dark, what was your perception check?
6.
Nice.
10.
Disadvantage.
You're orc or half orc, aren't you?
Wait, what'd you have to
So you have, like,
disadvantage?
anybody who has a way to see in the dark, what was your perception?
You did perception?
Darkness.
What was it?
Dim light.
Nice.
I rolled a disadvantage.
Oh, okay, I gotta reroll that.
Dark.
Yeah.
I got 14.
You're orc or half orc, aren't you?
Yeah, 10.
So you could have like gray vision in the dark.
Dim light.
Which is awesome.
You did perception.
Darkness.
What was it?
Dim light.
I rolled a
Dim light.
disadvantage.
Oh, okay, I gotta reroll that.
Dark.
Yeah.
I got 14.
Okay.
Yeah, 10. Which is also the number I just rolled.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, there it is.
Gotcha. Okay. Now I just need to find out what it's at.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
You said you got 14?
Yes.
Oh, that actually worked out.
Fantastic.
Okay. Lovely. And what'd you get for yours?
10.
10. You don't see it. Did you get for yours?
You said you got 14?
6. You also
Yes.
see it. So only
Oh, that actually worked out perfectly.
Bargnot.
And what'd you get for
You
yours?
see a large war
10.
spider
You don't see it
in
for
one
yours?
corner that looks like it
6.
is
You
getting
also
ready
see
to
it.
pounce.
So only
A war spider.
Ragnar. You see a large war spider in one corner that looks like it is getting ready to pounce.
Yes.
No, he just
A
charges.
war
For the
spider.
glory of Ragnarok.
That's why you name it Ragnar.
It is a
I
symbol of
charge.
my devotion.
Alright.
And
Yes.
everyone in
No, he
initiative-
just charges.
For the glory of Ragnarok.
That's why your name is Ragnar.
It is a symbol of my devotion.
That's my vision to my initiative.
Yeah, it does. Alright,
Minus three.
initiative. See what
17.
it is.
Nice. You rolled nat 20.
Yeah.
Crit.
My dex
You also
mod
got
is
that 20?
initiative.
Well, I know your dex mod is higher than his. You go
Minus
first.
3.
17.
Nice. You rolled nat 20.
Yeah.
Found
Crit.
most of the beholders.
You also got nat 20?
Yeah.
Alright, well,
Oh,
I know
did
your
you?
dex mod is higher than his. So you'll go first.
17.
17. And what about
Found
Sardell?
most of the beholders' eye stalks.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
17.
17. And what about Sardell? Is that more goblin? Or they happen?
There's only 2 more goblins that I found.
Oh, that is that's a hobgoblin. And this is a nice. Technically goblin, but he's orange. It's okay. Is that more goblins? Or they happen?
There's only 2
He's
more
got goblin
goblins that I
polio.
Oh, that is that's a hobgoblin.
Everyone has polio in this game.
Damn.
Technically
Polio's really
goblin,
going
but he's
around.
orange.
For those of you that didn't
okay.
get the joke, we were rolling characters, and if you
He's got
had
goblin polio or
2
something.
stats,
Everyone has polio in this game.
For the stream.
Damn. Polio's really going
Yeah,
around.
if they didn't get
for those of you that didn't get the joke,
2 15s or higher,
we were
on
rolling
your 2
characters,
stats,
and if you
their character
had
dies of polio,
2
and they have to
stats,
make a new character.
I know I heard him. I think he heard.
But they're starting at
For the
30
stream.
anyways, so.
Oh, for this.
Yeah, if they didn't get
I think we had what,
2
2 characters
15s or
die of
higher
polio before
on
starting?
any 2 stats, their character dies of polio, and they have to make a new
You had
character.
2? Goodness, 3
But
characters.
they're
die
starting at
of
3 level anyways.
polio.
Actually, yes, he did.
1 character.
So a whole party died of polio,
Yeah.
I think we had what?
and
2
this
characters
party
died of polio
takes
before
their
starting?
place.
I have
Alright,
I have
You
Ragnar.
had 2? Goodness,
You were
3
up
characters.
Do you have
first.
any characters die of polio?
Actually, yes, it did.
The ground is literally
So a whole party died of polio,
Yeah.
and this party
I
takes their
believe
place.
imposes difficult terrain, but I'll
Alright.
double check that.
Ragnar, you were up
Ragnar
first.
gets an extra movement as it started charging.
The ground is littered with cobwebs,
Uh,
which I believe imposes difficult terrain, but I would double check that.
I would say
Does Ragnar get an extra movement as he
because
starts
the
charging?
spider's about to pounce, it would just be regular initiative. Neither of you have surprise on the other.
Gotcha. Oh, so would you not be able to make it?
I would
Do what?
say
1, 2.
because the spider is about to pounce, it would just be regular initiative. Neither of you have surprise on
Webs
the
are
other.
difficult terrain. How do I know?
Gotcha.
Creature
Oh,
enters
so
under
you might not
first
be able to
time.
make it.
I might.
Do what?
Okay.
1,
2, 3,
Okay.
4.
So they are difficult terrain, and if you move through one, you have to make
Sticky
a
webs. Webs are difficult terrain. How do I
acrobatics
know?
check.
Creature
to see if
enters
you can
under for the
successfully
first
move.
time.
I might if I'm just staying in it.
The first time you enter it.
Okay.
So they are difficult terrain, and if you move through one, you have to make a
Your speed
acrobatics
is
check
reduced to 0 for the rest of
to
your
see
turn.
if you can
That's
successfully
fine.
move through it.
What if I'm exactly where I want to be?
The first time you enter
Alright.
it.
This was my plan the whole time.
Good old 6 for acrobatics. Sweet my soul.
Your speed is reduced to 0 for the rest of your turn.
That's fine. 13. It's exactly where I want to be. Alright.
This was my plan the whole time.
Good old.
Is this horse spider also considered a
Okay.
large creature? Or...
13.
Oh, technically
13.
huge.
Oh,
Okay.
dang.
Apparently, it's supposed to be 10 feet larger
Is this
than
horse
that.
spider also considered a
Oh.
large creature?
Yeah, that is.
I think so. Oh, technically,
What was your to hit?
huge.
13.
Dang.
Apparently,
right off
it's
of
supposed
it.
to be 10 feet larger than
It's
that.
not. You don't.
But
Oh,
you
he's terrifying.
hit.
Yeah,
but it
that
scrapes
is-
across.
Okay. I'm going to use
what was your to hit?
my
13.
Bounces right off of it. Does not. You don't
I'm going to use my will
you
priest ability.
hit,
so
but
that
it
I
scrapes
can make a
across.
bonus attack
Okay. I'm going to
for a
use
weapon attack.
Okay.
My class is. On the right there. 19. I'm going to use my Warp Freeze
That will hit.
so that I can make a bonus attack. For
This one,
weapon action.
okay. You actually feel it dig in a little bit. You said you're attacking with Warhammer.
Yes.
This one actually cracks and breaks through a little bit.
That will hit.
You think can I have my D6?
This one,
Okay.
you actually feel it dig in a little bit. You said you're attacking with Warhammer.
Yes.
This one actually cracks and breaks through a little bit.
14 damage.
Okay.
Praise Ragnarok.
You said 14.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Then we go to.
You said 14.
I feel my way along this wall.
Okay.
Alright.
Scumbag.
Then we go. You will have to. You will get stopped in those webs and have to make an acrobatics check. Technically,
I feel my way along this wall. 16.
okay.
Okay.
You are able to move through them.
Scumbag.
You pass through. You will have to. And
you will get stopped
as you
in
do,
those webs and have to
you
make an
start to
acrobatics
feel
check.
something quite large
Technically-
and
The
giant. Feels like a giant spider leg right in front of you.
16.
Okay. You are able to move through them. You pass through, and as you
Yeah,
do,
it's a giant spider
you
leg.
start to feel something quite large and giant. Feels like a giant spider leg right in front of you.
Oh, I've had action left. I'll hit it with a sword.
Okay. Attacks against creatures you cannot
Guys,
see
there's a
have
giant
disadvantage.
spider over here. Well, that was a 6. That was a 7.
What do you do?
Oh, I've had actions left. I'll hit it with a sword. What's my hit modifier?
Attacks against creatures you cannot see have disadvantage.
Your paladin
Yeah.
Should be your strength plus proficiency.
Well, that was a 6. That was a
So
7.
strength plus 2.
What's my hit modifier? Well,
12. Your paladin
yeah.
should be your strength plus
You
proficiency.
just missed the leg.
So strength plus 2.
Feel around again.
So,
I think you have a better idea of where it is now.
12.
Do you have any other
12.
actions or bonus actions?
You just missed the leg. You
Not really. Do I
feel
get
around
the
again.
action? Is it still that system?
Think you have a better
that's,
idea of where it
just
is now.
Pathfinder 2.
We're back to 5.
Do you have any other
Yeah, this is just action, bonus
action
action,
or bonus
reactions,
actions?
and movement.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. After sloth,
Not
Mash
really.
and
Do I
grab.
get 3 actions?
Mash and grab. No, that's just Pathfinder 2.
We're back to
What are you
5.
doing, Mash? Yeah, this is just action, bonus action, reaction, and movement.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Let's go run to a spot.
After sloth, mash and grab. Mash and grab.
1,
What are you doing, Mash?
2, 2.
And you can see in the dark, so you can attempt to avoid the spider webs. Or you can follow his lead and just go along the wall.
1, 2.
And you can see in the dark, so you can attempt to avoid the spider webs. Or you can follow his lead and just go along the wall. You can attempt to move through the spider webs, it's just an ability check to do so.
I got a shoot, or I'm not gonna be able to get to the fight. So come on, Nick, I bet it's work for me. Let's go.
You can attempt to move through the spider webs.
Wait,
it's
you
just
don't
an
have a
ability
charge
check to
ability?
do so.
I got a shoot, or I'm not gonna be able to get to the fight.
Yeah, you're orc, right?
Come on, Nick, I bet it's work for
And
me.
barbarian. I feel like one of those should have a charge ability. Wait, do you not have a charge ability?
Well, I can move my speed towards a foe as a bonus action.
Yeah, you're orc, right? Oh, okay, so you can essentially barbarian.
dash is a bonus
I feel like one of those
As long
should
as
have a
it's
charge
swords in it.
ability.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it is.
Well, I can move my
But
speed
that's
towards a
enough.
foe
That's,
as a bonus action. Higher than that.
Oh, okay, so you can essentially dash as a bonus.
So yeah,
action,
because you can see it, you
as
would
long as
have
it's
plenty of
swords and
movement.
enemy.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's just
that's
a matter
what
of
it
how you
is.
want to move.
So yeah, that's gonna be a 21. For the acrobatics.
Oh.
That's a not.
Yeah,
that's,
you get to it, no problem.
higher than a not.
You were like driven to
Yeah,
get to
because
the
you can
spider.
see, you would have plenty of movement.
5.
It's just a matter of how you want to move.
You actually did not even notice there were spider webs that were
Acrobatics.
Brother, join
Yeah,
me in
you-
like
glorious
usually thicker than
combat.
what you're
You were, like,
expecting. But then again,
Driven. to
you
get
are
to the
fighting
spider.
a 20-foot spider,
Five.
basically.
Shakes.
Okay, rolling that other
You actually
acrobatics
did not
check.
even notice there were spider webs that were.
Nat 20.
Brother, join me in
Unusually
glorious
thicker than the
combat.
spider webs
What you're
move out of the
expecting,
way
but then again,
as you approach
You
them.
are fighting a 20-foot spider.
They,
basically.
they feel the rage coursing through you.
Another acrobatics.
not even raging yet.
They know it does.
Nat 20.
I'm trying to
The
decide, should
spider
I
webs
rage now
Move
or
out of the
wait
way
later?
as you approach them.
They
They
You're
feel
level
the
three,
rage coursing
At
through
least
you.
2 uses.
Not even raging yet.
They know it does.
You know, I'm going to rage.
Now I'm trying to decide should I rage now or wait later.
So my rage is used.
You're level
I've
3.
got
You
to
have,
roll
at
for
least
it.
2 uses, don't
My
you?
wolf magic.
there you go.
You know, I'm going
You
rage.
get teleported out because of wild magic. That would be amazing. You get teleported to the 9 health and you have to fight
Now I've got toe.
a horde of demons instead of a giant spider.
A better way
You
go.
get teleported out because of wild magic. That would be amazing. It comes back just smelling like
You get teleported to the 9 health
stone.
and you have to fight
Where have you been?
a horde of demons instead of a giant spider.
Okay.
A better way
But it's only
go.
teleportation at 30 feet.
Oh, is that the worst thing can
It
happen?
comes back just smelling like sulfur and
For the
brimstone.
teleportation one.
Where have you been?
Whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll before my rage ends,
Okay.
that creature takes
But it's only
1d6
teleportation at
force
30
damage
feet.
Okay.
and retribution.
Oh, is that the worst thing can happen?
Okay, so
Uh,
now I'm
for
going
the
to roll for my
teleportation
attack.
Oh.
Whenever a creature hits
Alright.
you with an attack roll before my rage ends,
That
that
is
creature
a
takes 1d6 force
14
damage.
plus...
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, so now I'm gonna roll for my
So that's
attack.
unnatural 20.
Oh yeah, you are flanking.
Right?
And roll again.
That is
Oh, and you're raging.
14 plus
16 plus 6, so 22.
That would definitely hit.
plus 6. So that's unnatural 20.
Oh yeah, you are
Roll again.
Then I'd really be raging.
Oh, and you're raging.
16 plus 6. So
And that's going to be
That would definitely hit.
6 damage.
Plus the 1d6.
Plus 6.
then I'd really be raging.
Plus 2, so 8.
And that's going to be 6 damage.
Only if it
Plus
was
the 1d6.
Plus 6.
Alright, and that was roll for mash and grab.
Yes.
Sardell.
Plus 2. So 8.
Where's the focus there?
Only if it was 2d6.
Alright. And that was all for mash and grab?
I have a reach.
Yes.
Okay.
Sardell.
I can see. Where's the focus there?
Yeah, you have dark vision?
Yes.
Yeah, you're good.
Move. One over. I have a reach weapon.
Okay.
I have a range. I'm natural 20.
That'll hit?
I can see the correct.
Yeah, you have dark vision?
Yes.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. And that is technically magical. If that helps. I'm natural 20.
It's a good question.
That'll hit?
I don't know.
I am using my manifest weapon. And that is technically magical. If that matters.
It's a good question. I don't.
No, I don't see anything about it, but cool.
I don't know.
Good to know.
Because I am using my manifest weapon.
No, I don't see anything about it, but cool. Good to know.
Alright, so. We will.
So, we will.
Yeah, let's do that. So, the spider is going to use an ability called Trample. And is going to, yeah, let's do that. Move through both of these guys over here. The spider is going to use an ability called Trample. And as it does get an attack on each of them. And is going to, if it hits, they do not get reactions. Move through both of these guys over here. What is, you would, and so would that person. As it does, these two would not get attack on each of them. If it hits, they do not get reactions.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
Do you have the thing where you can
you would,
lift, drag,
and
push,
so would
carry weight
that person.
as one size
These two
larger?
would not if the attack hits both of them.
Okay. Do you have the thing where you can lift, drag, push, carry
Who's on the-
weight
who's in the middle
as
there?
one size larger?
Is that you in the middle? So that's a 20 hit.
Ouch.
I wasn't very close.
Ouch.
For who's in the middle there? You take. Is that you in the middle?
Yes.
13 point 20 hit. Slashing damage. As its leg just tramples over you and slices. And then the person next to you is also taking
You take 13 points
That is gonna be a 19
slashing damage
As I skate.
as its leg just
That is going to be
tramples over you and slices. And then the person next
12
to you is
points
also
slashing damage
taking
to
an
you.
attack.
You two do not get reactions.
That is going to be a 19 to hit.
As I
It
skate.
is going to move.
That is going to be
We will say
12 points of slashing damage to you. You two do not get reactions this round.
Rage reduce damage.
And it is going to move.
it does half from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
We will say
And that was
if it was here,
bludgeoning.
it's a stick.
That was slashing.
Stick.
Stick.
That would get an opportunity.
Doesn't rage reduce damage?
yes. As
It
would
does half from bludgeoning, piercing, and
slash.
slashing.
Yes.
And that was
If it was here.
bludgeoning.
So still get advantage since we're flanking. That would get an opportunity.
I would say yeah.
Yes. As would
Ethan, you get an opportunity attack as it is leaving its space.
Is a 15 hit? Do I still get?
15 does hit. That's the AC.
I would say yeah.
12 damage.
Ethan, you get an opportunity attack as it is leaving its space. No damage. Who's that? Moving stick.
15 does hit. That's the AC.
D8.
That's beautiful. 12 damage. 12 slash.
5 damage. 21.
5 damage.
That also hits. Go and roll damage. Who's that?
Okay.
Moving 6.
So that is 17 altogether.
I need a D8.
D8.
Oh, that's beautiful.
This thing's going down.
5 damage.
5 damage.
12 damage.
Okay. So that is 17 altogether.
Oh, actually, in that case, it actually does something different. Sort of. It still moves through and does the attack.
Down. It's angry.
But now it's not happy. It's going to.
Mash, are you happy?
Oh, actually, in that case, it actually does something different.
Sort of. It still moves through and does the attack.
But now it's not happy. It's going to.
Mash, are you happy?
Bargnot feels like he needs to give it a taste of its own medicine.
Oh, no, I lied. It doesn't do that yet. It still moves to where it's at. Moves to that corner. Okay. And we go to top the round with Ragnar.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, I lied. It doesn't do that yet. It still moves to where it's at. Moves to that corner. Okay. And we go to top the round with Ragnar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, little brother.
I gonna hit it again. Does a 17 hit?
17 does hit.
11 damage. I
Go on.
does a 17 hit.
17 does hit.
I cast Shield of Faith as a bonus action. 11 damage.
Okay.
Go on.
You say 11. I'm just gonna split.
I cast Shield of Faith as a bonus action.
Second up is Sloth.
Oh. I take a swing at where he was.
Do you have a shield or you just complete?
Alright, roll
I'm just gonna split.
disadvantage. Oh, actually, your opportunity is
Second
Did
up
you
is
roll that
Sloth.
at disadvantage?
No.
Roll 1d20 and just see if it...
I take a swing at where he was.
Okay. Alright, roll... Now roll an attack with disadvantage. Disadvantage. Oh, actually, your opportunity attack. Did you roll that at disadvantage?
No.
Roll 1d20 and just see if it...
17.
Okay.
Same thing.
17
Okay.
will actually hit. You do hear it skittering across.
Now roll an attack with disadvantage. Go ahead and roll damage.
He's over there now.
Yeah,
I didn't know he left.
So you just swing.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
17 will actually hit.
You do
No
hear
idea.
it skittering across.
Yeah.
I didn't know he left. I swung.
Go ahead and roll damage. Roll damage for the
He's over
ground.
there. He's not there anymore.
Yeah,
I didn't know he left.
So you just
oh,
He didn't-
okay,
he didn't
gotcha.
You hear it crack into the ground, and you realize he's not there.
Yeah,
I didn't know
Or
he
it's not
left.
there?
I swung.
You actually don't know. It could be a
roll damage for the ground.
He's not there anymore.
could be a female spider.
I start feeling along this wall again. 6. What happens here?
You hear it crack
good
into the
question.
ground, and you realize he's not there.
Hopefully you don't die of polio.
Where it's not there? You actually don't know. It could be a
You never know here.
could be a female spider.
I start feeling along this wall again. Desires. What happens here?
Or goblin pox.
It's a good question.
Goblin pox.
Hopefully you don't die of polio.
Wait, it also took damage for the retaliatory.
You never know here. Oh yeah, it gets an extra
Whatever
d6.
God I serve desires.
For goblin pox. What area is that? G2?
Wait, it also took damage for the
Takes an
retaliatory.
extra 2
force.
damage.
Oh yeah, it gets an extra d6.
Yes.
What are the counts?
It does.
What area is that? G2?
Okay, I'll take free random damage.
G2.
Takes an extra
Right.
2 damage.
Something does happen there.
Hey, what are the counts?
It does.
And hey, I'll take
Give me a-
free random damage.
Perception check with disadvantage as you're feeling your way
Right.
towards this wall.
Something does happen there.
You can also use investigation if that's better for you.
16.
Give me a
16.
Perception
as
check
you're
with
slowly
disadvantage,
creeping
as you're
forward,
feeling
you
your way
notice that,
towards this wall.
you step on ground that is not cave. This is actually a metal plate.
You can also use investigation if that's better.
It does appear to have a bit of a bounce to it.
16. As you're slowly creeping forward, you notice that you step on ground that is not
I
cave.
press it in all the way.
This is actually a metal
Odds I
plate.
Squishy. I pressed
It
all
does
the way.
appear to have
Alright,
a bit
see
of a
what
bounce
happens.
to it.
Fall into a trap.
What's this?
Oh my god.
You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall and hit.
Press it in all the way. Odds I don't.
As you feel around you,
I press it in all the way.
Alright,
you notice that it actually
fall
goes
into a
up.
trap.
What's this?
You're about 10 feet down.
You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall and hit.
As you guys see him off in the
as you
distance
feel
kinda
around
wander,
You notice that it actually goes up.
what you
You're about 10 feet down.
that's odd.
As you guys see him off in the distance, just kind of wander.
And we go to fashion.
Boy, Elvie, what's your name? Think what you doing.
Well, no, he put his foot out first. It's like, huh.
Saladin, can you get him out of
That's
the house?
odd.
Squishy.
And we go
He's
to
gonna leave him in
fashion.
the hole. Boy, Elvie, what's your
Convince the
name?
spider to help.
Oi, Saladin,
Anyway,
can you get him out of the hole?
You just go fast your spot. I'm gonna grab a Yumi.
We're just gonna leave him in the hole for now.
I'm grabbing you, little pink.
Someone translate.
Plenty of web, just fashion
something. I think that was racist.
You
for
just go
humans.
fast your spot.
Sound like
grab
a
a
racial
Yumi.
slur.
Something about 2 in the pink, 1 in the
I'm
stink.
grabbing you, little pink.
He can count?
Someone translate.
It's a 3. Something. One for each
I think it was
finger.
racist towards humans.
That sounded like a racial slur.
Something about 2 in the pink, 1 in the sink. I don't.
He can count.
It's a 3.
So he's in the right?
That's
Yeah,
the
he's down there.
1 for each finger.
You watch him kind of like
He lost
tap
the
it,
rest.
and then just full on slam down and fall in.
What are you doing?
Watch. So reach down there, grab it.
Yeah,
He's down there.
you watch him kind of like tap it, and then just
Yeah.
full on slam down and
strength
fall
check.
in.
I'm gonna go reach down there.
You dealt damage last time, yeah.
Yeah, and
so
I took
raging.
damage.
Yeah. So we'll probably end this turn. But
Yeah.
he's got.
Yeah.
Give me a strength check.
But I still also have my bonus
Which,
action.
Raging?
So you might be able
Did you
to
you dealt damage last time? Yeah. So
Yeah,
you're
and
still
I took
raging.
damage.
If I don't
Or
get
you can
stopped by cobwebs.
So we'll probably end
We
this
can
turn.
choke him as you pull him up.
He's got.
Yeah.
But I still also have my
So
bonus
that's gonna be a
action.
15.
Oh yeah.
So you might be able to do that.
You lift him up. Or you can just
Stopped by cobwebs.
Gonna turn him around.
we can
face
choke him
towards
as you pull him up.
Yeah, wow.
There you go.
So that's gonna be a 15.
apparently that's an actual page that someone
Turn him
needed to
around.
have.
Flash
Toss that over here.
The orcs are gonna be a bunch of racist orcs. Were any of them little pink? Apparently that's an actual page that someone needed to have.
Boy, toss that over here.
The orcs
Hey,
are
round
gonna
ears. Get over
be a
here.
bunch of racist
I like
orcs.
dire halfling. A couple of them are pretty good.
Were any of them
Okay,
little
so that
pink?
was 2. Yes. I was gonna go.
I see that one. Tree killer.
Yes.
So like fully, or like dire halfling.
Hey,
Fooling.
round ears. Get over here.
I like dire halfling. That's pretty good.
Shit. Okay, so that was 2. I was gonna go
Tree killer.
Acrobatics, but yeah.
1,
Round
2,
That is gonna be
4,
30.
5,
That is an
Oh, it takes.
6.
I'm just gonna stop. Yeah, use my bonus action to keep moving.
1,
Acrobatics, but yes.
3, 4. That is gonna be 13.
That is an.
Yep.
15.
I'm just gonna stop.
So in my there,
Keep
I'm
moving.
gonna sogging whack him.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
Acrobatics.
It did. Yep.
15.
6, 15.
That actually
So
hit.
in
Yeah.
my there,
Okay, I'm gonna whack him.
whack him.
That's not good damage.
Wow.
That's not good damage at all.
It did.
Dire goblin.
It's not 6, 15.
That actually hits. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
I'm
whack
gonna be
him.
making pink pudding after this.
That's not good damage. That's not good damage.
So,
Dire goblin.
Pink pudding. Didn't know I could be offended by racist orcs, but here we are.
I'm gonna be making pink pudding after this.
Although I guess I did call Reed a bird bitch at one point in the campaign. Pudding.
okay, well, I
I'd be
did,
offended by racist orcs.
I did
but here we
minimum
are.
damage.
Although I
2
guess I
plus
did
4,
call
so
Reed a
6
bird
damage.
bitch at one point in the other campaign.
Okay,
Hey,
well,
halflings, get over here.
I'd be 100% deserved.
I did
I want to
minimal
see you
damage.
in this fight. You ain't taking a
Plus
hit.
strength.
You sogging
So that
win.
makes him
2
a
plus
dire
4,
gnome.
so 6 damage.
He's a halfway or not enough. Hey, halflings, get over here.
Nice, but
I want to see you in this fight. You ain't taking a hit.
so does that make him a dire gnome?
No, he's a halfway.
Oh wait, nothing. You can get back in the fight.
Oh, but not what?
Not enough.
All right, the
Not
elf
enough?
is up.
You're an elf.
Oh, you're only half elf.
Damn not.
I'm better than an elf.
That's
Hey,
that's
tree
the best
thumper,
words.
Get over
Oh
here.
wait, nothing. You can get back in the fight.
Take out the T, and I think it's pretty good. All right, the elf is up.
Tree thumper, get
Oh,
over
you're
here.
only half elf. Take out both T's. That's
Hey,
that's
tree
the best
thumper,
words.
Get over here.
Take out the T, and I think it's pretty good.
Tree thumper, get over here.
Take out both T's.
21 hits.
Rehumpa.
Okay, he's within range. 5.
All right.
How do you want to do this?
I'm gonna say
Actually, yeah, I might
Boys.
get that.
21 hits.
Yep.
And just straight to the head.
You stay there.
5.
And as its mouth, its mandibles open. How do you want to do this? You see a swarm of
I'm gonna
spiders
say
flying out of
boys.
it.
And just straight to the head.
You're gonna try. You stay there. And as its mouth, its mandibles
Trigger
open,
babies.
a swarm of spiders flying out of it.
No, the other one's pretty good.
Towards you.
Technically, it's my dad.
I think they had a couple racial slurs for half elf and
Racial slurs for half elf.
Trader babies.
mud
No,
blood.
the other one's pretty good.
Technically, it's
Well,
my
just
dad.
one
I
more
think
quick
they had a
side,
couple
but I don't
racial
know
slurs
shit.
for half elf and
Quite appropriate for you to be posting this set.
Oh yeah.
Mud
This is
blood.
the one session we're
mud
recording.
blood.
Sorry, folks.
Well, just one more quick side, but I don't know shit.
Leaf
that
blower.
Appropriate for you to be posting this set.
Leaf blower's good.
It's swarm of beetles,
This is the one
but,
session
you know,
we're recording.
Butter boys. Pixie.
Ah, shut your
Leave
trucking
blower.
mouth for baby.
Dated the Pixie once.
Dew drinker.
Okay.
Leaf blower's good.
It's a swarm of beetles, technically, but it'll
Good one.
suffice.
Butter boys.
Ah, shut your trucking mouth for baby.
Dew drinker.
Hey, Barry wannabe, do some real damage.
I'm sorry, I'm the one dealing this damage here.
Top one for dwarf is angry footstool.
Oi, brother. Hey, Barry wannabe, do some real damage. Head and attitude adjustment.
Maybe we can adjust him here so he can listen to what we're saying.
You can try.
Oi, brother. Box them shots to give him a couple twists of the head and attitude
I
adjustment.
thought you wanted me to listen.
Maybe we can adjust him here so he can listen to what we're saying. Listen with your ears, not with your mouth.
You can try.
Hey, box sniffer, shut up.
I thought you wanted me to listen.
Okay.
Hey, brother, what's that all man?
Yeah,
Listen with your ears, not with your mouth.
The swarm.
I'm not impotent, I was tested.
Okay.
Hey, brother, what's that all mean?
The swarm is going to crawl onto you
Not impotent, I was
as
tested.
it crawls down your weapon, and
Seriously?
swarms can occupy your space.
That was a great response.
And they're going to try and bite. The swarm is going to crawl onto you as it crawls down your weapon, and 14 to hit.
Seriously? Can you do that?
Swarms can occupy your space.
Okay.
They are successful, and they're going to try and bite you. And 14 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
All right. They are successfully in your space, and okay. Top of the round, we go to Ragnar.
Alright, how's about how many of these bugs do I see?
Okay. There is top of the round, but it counts as one. Ragnar. It's enough that you can
Alright, how's
basically
about
anywhere you
how
look on
many
you're
of
seeing
these bugs do I
handfuls of
see?
spiders.
Rules is written.
There is quite a lot, but it
Word
counts
of
as one
radius,
swarm.
each creature of my choice that I can see.
It's enough that
within
you can
range must
basically anywhere you look on him,
succeed
you're
on a
seeing
Constitution save
handfuls
or
of
take 1d6
spiders.
radiant
Because
damage.
rules is written.
Yeah, it would technically count as
Word of
the
radius,
creature is the
each
swarm.
creature of my choice that I can see within range must
I remember seeing
succeed
something
on a
about-
Constitution save.
I would
or
like to
take
roll
1d6
100d6 for that swarm. Yeah, it would technically count as the creature is the swarm.
Well, it's a d6. Right? I don't see anything that was about.
I would like to roll 100d6 for that swarm.
It started out with like, oh well, if you have a fighter, reaction surges,
Well, it's a D6
haste, wild magic. You can get up to like 30 something.
I haven't seen anything that was
It
about
makes a second, but it was like
the highest number of attacks you could do.
Ranger stuff something called volley. And if you have
surges, it uses
a
haste.
flying, if you have tiny flying
You
creatures,
can get up to like
you find these 5-foot
30
cubes,
he makes a second that he is
it comes out to like 256 attacks.
Rangers have
in one turn.
Wow.
So it's basically just like
Volley is fine.
Yeah.
And if you have
just
flying, if you have tiny flying creatures,
Alright, I pass command.
it comes out to like 256 attacks in one turn.
Wow.
So that's basically just like taking this like
Tell it to
yeah,
roll.
just quiver, just
He shoots the quiver.
Alright, I cast command. I need to make a wisdom.
Okay.
well, it's like it's a big question. Is do you understand what we're speaking?
On the swarm and
Dice
tell it
back
to
out.
roll.
I shall go knuckles cracking. There we go.
You need to make
You said
a
command?
wisdom. Yeah.
Well, it's like it's a big question. Is do you understand what we're speaking? Dice back out. I shall go knuckles
Wisdom
cracking.
saving throw.
You said command.
Yeah.
I just thought the worst one. I won't say it.
Speak one word. Command.
Wisdom saving throw.
As you cast it, they don't seem to have any effect from it.
Dang. That sucks.
As you
See,
cast
they
it,
only speak violence.
they don't seem to have any effect from it.
That's
Oh,
why
wait.
I
Should
say
be something that
something.
understands.
They might not even speak violence.
Everything speak violence. If it dead, it understands.
If
See,
you
they
could
only speak violence.
It
Spider,
doesn't understand my language.
That's
Oh
why
wait,
I
that
say
should be something that
something.
understands.
they might not
If you
even
speak
speak
spider, they're
violence.
probably just crying about their dead
Everything
mom.
speak violence. If it dead, it understand.
If you could speak
It
spider,
doesn't understand my language.
Actually, I don't know if I know.
if you could speak spider, they're probably just crying about their dead
Which one,
mom.
the elf or the human?
So my dad is half elf.
Suck it up.
And I'm
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'm not actually.
You're like watered down.
I am a
elf.
second generation.
You look like a human. Which mom, the elf or the human?
So my dad is half elf.
My backstory is that
Oh,
the
okay.
reason I have
I'm not
the reason I'm a
You're like
warlock is because my
Watered down
I am a
elf.
second generation.
You look like a human.
and I'm the firstborn child.
My
Well,
backstory
thanks,
is that
Jay.
the reason I'm a warlock
My
is
dad just
because
shot me in the mouth.
my father sold his firstborn child.
After Ragnar, we go.
and I'm the firstborn child.
Well, thanks,
Wow.
Jay.
Yeah.
Got a rotter fetish. My dad just shot me
That
in the
one.
mouth. You got shot.
After Ragnar, we go to Sloth.
Where are you at?
He was going to follow the wall. I even pointed you in the direction. I told you to run that way.
Pointed in the dark.
I turned you and told you to go that
Yeah,
way.
you did point in the dark to the human.
No, I said
Where
I
you
take
at?
him, I turn him around, point him in the
I
direction.
shoved him in the
I
right
even
direction.
pointed you in the Yeah. direction. I told
And
you to
you
run
made him
that
trip
way.
and rolling that one.
Pointed
Good
in the
job.
dark.
I turned you and told you to go that way.
You did. Was that on your To the acrobatics check? human.
No, I said I take him,
I would
turn
say
him
you fall
around, point him in the
Oh, I
direction.
shoved him
And you
in the right
you are now
direction.
fully aware.
I gave
And
him a
you
triple
made him
special
trip and rolling that
There's
one.
very
Good job.
thick spider webs. All over. You were covered in them.
Dang pig.
Was that on your
finger,
acrobatics
that
check?
thing.
I
I would say you fall prone, and you are now fully aware.
Action grab.
The reason you
Mouse
tripped is
I
definitely
grab.
because there's
You gonna go
very
help
thick
Little
spider
Pink?
webs. All over. You were covered in them.
I'm gonna help out a half blood. Pig little twig arm can't do nothing.
And mash and grab.
Smash and grab!
You gotta
I'm
go
gonna
full
smash
pink.
and grab!
Well, thank
I'm gonna help out a half blood. That's a 14 push. Pig little twig arm can't do nothing. So it should. One,
You said
two,
14 plus 4?
and I'm gonna smash and grab!
They're everywhere, so they're pretty
No.
easy to hit.
20, unnatural 20.
Oh, yeah.
So, that's gonna hit him, boys.
Pretty much anywhere you swing, you're gonna definitely hit some spiders. You said 14 plus 4?
You're also
No,
going to
definitely.
hit.
They're everywhere, so they're pretty
No.
easy to hit.
20, If unnatural I 20.
Oh yeah, if you hit.
That's gonna hit him, boys.
Pretty much anywhere you
Are
swing,
on-
you're gonna definitely hit.
Oh, that's
Some
12.
You're also going to hit. Start out.
4.
Okay.
And then plus 2.
So
So
18.
taking.
You
They
take
are
9
on.
points of what kind of damage?
Oh, that's a 12. It's a great F6 slashing. 4.
Okay.
And then plus 2.
So
So
18.
taking.
You take 9 points of what kind of damage? You slash through almost every single
it's a great
spider
six
on the way
slashing.
down, zigzagging in it. Unfortunately, you're also carving up your half-elf friend.
He'll be alright. He needs to rub some dirt in anyways.
Yeah, you do slash through almost every single spider on the
Good
way
thing
down,
your dad's
zigzagging. Unfortunately, you're also carving up your half-elf friend.
He'll be alright. He needs to rub some dirt in anyways.
And then the remaining spiders
Good thing your dad sold your soul.
are gonna try and bite you.
Oh, don't cry about your vegetarian.
In a panic, they hit you for
And then
23.
the remaining spiders,
Okay, I'm assuming it hits.
both of them,
Okay.
are gonna try and bite you. In a panic, they hit you
Roll
for
miserable damage when I'm trying to hit just
23.
But when there's a friendly,
So, I'm assuming it hits.
I'll get really
Okay.
bad.
You take
5 points of piercing damage.
Roll miserable damage when I'm trying to hit just a thing. But when there's a friendly, that's when I'll get really bad.
Sorry. 2. And
5 points of piercing damage.
2 points of poison.
Okay. But then I have
Sorry.
These 2 little bitty spiders are now
2.
just
and-
crawling around to try and go around the backside to hopefully not get hit by the
2 points of poison.
giant axe that just carved up their entire family.
Well, you know
These
it's
2 little bitty
time.
spiders are now, and we go
top
just
round
crawling around to
to
try and go around the
Ragnar.
backside to hopefully
Huh?
not get hit by the
Did you not go before?
giant axe that just carved up
Oh,
their entire
sweet.
family.
wait. I might be able to.
You know it's time.
You might.
And we go top of the round
I'll use
to
a Bargnot,
Ragnar.
right? Really cool if it works.
Huh?
It also might hurt me.
Did you not go
Okay.
before them?
Dude.
I
Oh,
want to take my glaive. I want to cast create bonfire.
Wait, I might be able to front the stupid little.
Okay.
you might.
That's
so-
on you.
Yeah.
I want to do something that would look really cool. I want to look. I want to look really cool.
Okay.
Dude.
I want to take my glaive. So that's a deck save on their part.
Okay.
That's a deck save on my part.
Like
So-
on you?
Yeah. But it looks. I want to look. Yeah, I want to look really good. So that's a deck save on their part. And I guess a deck save.
Nat
on their
one.
part. Nat one. So it would take full damage.
sick.
So
It would be hilarious if it did do anything to them.
4 fire damage. What do you get? I'd like to
Nat
roll
one.
intimidation. Nat 1? Oh, nice. So he'll be taking full damage, but so will I. So that's what we're talking about. That's a 4 fire.
You feel like you look super cool.
But I'd like to roll
And the
intimidation.
spiders might be intimidated if their corpse weren't rolling off your arm into the flames.
That would be even cooler. That's what we're talking about. That's a unnatural 20.
You feel like you look super cool. And the spiders might be intimidated if their corpse weren't rolling off your arm into the flames.
I do what he's trying to do right now. He's still kicking.
Warlock.
I think he's trying to get himself a few fire.
Grumps has got to the orcs.
I don't know what he's trying to do right now. He's still kicking.
I'd have to look that one up.
Hey, I'll follow Morgan and Gold.
That's funny.
Somebody got it.
Oh God, it's right here.
Grumps has got to the orcs.
And then I step out. I'd have to look that one up.
Hey, I'll
start
follow
casting.
Morgan
Oh, wait.
and Gold.
So I wouldn't take that bit of damage.
You would not take the 4 points, the 2 of the piercing and 2 poison.
And then I step out of the fire. And I start casting. Oh wait. So I wouldn't take that bit of damage.
You would not take the 4 points,
Sick.
the 2 of the piercing and 2 poison. Correct.
And then I'm gonna cast False Life. got some temporary HP. Warlocks.
All right. And at the moment, you don't notice any other movement in the room. Those of you that can see.
Now there's a bonfire.
Now there is a bonfire. So,
Yep.
in that corner.
Cure wounds on myself.
All right. And at the moment, you don't notice any other movement in the room. Those of you that can see.
Now there's a bonfire.
Now there is a bonfire. So,
Yep.
I'm gonna
in that
cast
corner.
Cure wounds on myself, which actually takes me off. My spellcasting ability modifiers. Brother, are you in need of healer?
I take a little bit, but it's sugar and little one's best.
Brother, are you in need of healer? Do you need help?
I mean, you get the level.
I take a little bit, but it's sugar and little one's best.
Does it rip off hairs? Pinky, do you need
Well,
help?
I'm good.
Roll for adhesion.
I mean, you get this web up.
It actually does. Your forearm is very well waxed.
Right.
Roll for adhesion.
It actually does. All right. What are you guys doing now? Your forearm is very
Cast healing word.
well waxed now.
And my shocking.
Are you guys brothers?
We're brothers in arms.
We both orcs, we punch things, but I was better she gets.
What are you guys doing now?
Oh, that's what I meant. Cure wounds. I cast healing word on my brother.
And my shocking.
Are you guys
I
brothers?
think that's more than what I need, but I'll
We're
take it.
brothers in arms.
We both orcs, we punch things, but I was better she gets.
Oh, that's what I meant. Cure wounds.
Yeah, I only need 6, but I'll take it. Thank you.
I notice this group has a lot more
I think that's
healing
more
than the
than
other
what
one.
I need, but I'll take it.
It's always
Learn
like
from
that.
our mistakes.
Fair enough.
Hey, in my defense, I'm playing necromancer, so I'll take it. Thank you.
What? I notice this group has a lot more healing than the other one. It's always
Learn
like
from
that.
our mistakes.
Fair enough.
Hey, in my defense, I'm playing necromancer, so
What? And the other one?
Are you maintaining the fire or is it out?
I can make it.
Okay. Then
I would say it's what, 10
I
minutes?
just cast spell select.
I think.
Cantrip, so like,
So can I investigate that room before I walk in?
Sure.
Are you maintaining the fire or is it out?
I can make it.
you see it?
I would say it's what, 10 minutes?
I think. So like,
So can I investigate that room before I walk in?
Sure.
You see it?
No.
9. The only thing you can really tell is that there is an exit to the outside, because you notice there's a trap door similar to the one that you guys found and came through. There's a little bit of light peeking through there. The only thing you can really tell
It does also
is
go
that
down
there is an
into
exit to
earth,
the outside, because you notice
basically 30
there's,
feet. So
every
a
time you
trap door
guys
similar
take a
to the one
step,
that
you're essentially going down
you guys found
10
and came
feet.
through. There's a little bit of light peeking through there. It does also go down into the earth, basically 30 feet. So every time you guys take a step, you're essentially going down 10
Roll
feet
by a torch
and over.
Okay.
and look in that room as well.
In G3.
Yeah.
what was in G2?
The human's downfall.
The whole.
That's all.
And roll by a
That's as
torch.
far as he got. okay.
And look in that room as well.
You notice there's a
In
trap
G3.
door that has been
Yeah.
knocked
What was in
loose.
G2?
The human's downfall.
Investigation
That's
checks
all.
for G2 and G3.
That's as far as he got.
Well, I'm gonna investigate.
okay. You notice there's a trap door that has been knocked loose.
Any coins?
Investigation
For
checks for
G3.
G2 and
The
G3.
only additional thing that you can discern is this web looks a little bit different than some of the web from the ground in the other room, and looks like
So
it
for
has
G3,
actually been fashioned
The
almost
only
into like a
additional
rope
thing
ladder.
that you can discern is
And that is what you see
this
draping
web
from the
looks a little bit
trapdoor
different
going to
than
the
some of the
outside.
web from the ground in the other room, and looks like it has actually been fashioned almost into like a
And then
rope
what is it,
ladder.
G2 for the other one?
Oh,
That one.
And that is what you see draping from the trapdoor going to the outside.
Ah.
Circular shaft sinks 30 feet into the earth.
And then,
Also
what is it,
leading down
G2
to
for the other one?
empty light.
That one.
Dirt wall is marked with little holes. This entrance shaft has no
Circular
ladder
shaft
or
sinks
other
30
means of
feet into the
climbing.
earth, also leading down to a tunnel with hazy light.
And there is also a very obviously
Dirt wall
stone
is
pit
marked
trap.
with little holes.
So we have a few different exit tunnels essentially.
This entrance shaft has no ladder or other means of climbing. And there is also a very obviously
I think
sprung
we
pit
did
trap.
check the tunnel was the trap with the already sprung.
So we have a few different exit tunnels essentially.
So you mean
Is there anything in what is that? Did somebody already investigate the web room?
I think
I
we
tried.
did check the tunnel was the trap with the already sprung.
I got a shitty investigation roll, but I tried. Well, there's probably more shit there.
There's just a ladder
So
going up.
you mean
Is there anything in what is that? Did somebody already investigate the web room?
I tried.
There's a ladder going up.
I got a shitty investigation roll, but I tried. There's probably more shit
I've
there.
got rope.
There's just a ladder going
We
up.
can start delving down. Says that. Gotcha. Okay. Well. We can, I've got rope.
Oh, there's two
Start
G2s
delving
because they're
down. Says that.
Probably just the same.
You.
I was like, wait a minute. Who investigated G2?
Oh, there's two G2s because they're
You did that one?
I did that
probably
one,
just the same.
Okay.
There is also an additional room. I was like, wait a minute.
Another G2.
We'll investigate the other.
Who investigated G2?
15.
I did that one.
15.
You did that
I
one?
did that one as well.
Okay. There is also an additional room. Another G2.
We'll investigate the other G2. 15.
15. It looks like it's set up the same way as the other one, but one thing you do notice.
Gotta move the spider.
That is a sphere of annihilation.
There's not a sphere of annihilation.
It looks like it's set up the same way as the other one,
It is.
but one thing you do notice.
Seems to be a
Spider.
secret door in the dirt there.
There's not a sphere of
Yeah.
annihilation.
It looks like a piece of leather that is dirt colored and has been
There
covered in
is.
dirt.
Is it
So,
in the wall or the ground?
Seems to
In the
be
wall.
a secret door in the dirt there.
Yeah. Give it a poke.
It
and
looks
like
like
it's actually
A piece of leather
fairly
that
decent tunnel.
is
Maybe a
dirt
little
colored
small,
and has been
but
covered in dirt.
definitely a tunnel that's been used and
In the wall.
created for something.
Oh, boys, do we want to?
You give it a poke,
With its
and
size,
it
you
looks
guys
like
would
it's
have
actually
to crawl through it, so your movement
fairly
through there
decent
would be
tunnel.
half.
Maybe a little small, but definitely a tunnel that's been used and created for something.
Oh, boys, do we
if
want
one.
With its size, you guys would have to crawl through it, so your movement through there would be halved.
I'll take point. Do we want to go see this? I'm gonna cast this guy stuff on myself. I'm gonna
Yes.
become a goblin.
If one.
Okay.
Let's go.
You can make it through, no problem, because it's only a 5-foot tunnel.
Somewhat tall goblin. I'm gonna cast this guy stuff on myself. I'm gonna become a goblin. Call me dire orc. I'm gonna die.
Okay. You can make it through, no problem, because it's only a
That
5-foot
room.
tunnel.
Somewhat tall goblin. But
3 6-foot tall iron cages stand at the north end of the room.
Two are empty, but the centermost contains a thin goblin wearing filthy clothing. On the east and west walls of the room, crates stand piled
That
up to
room.
the ceiling, emblazoned with the marks
Three
of various
6-foot
merchants.
tall iron cages stand at the north end of the room. Two are empty, but the centermost contains a thin goblin wearing filthy clothing. On the east and west walls of the room, crates stand piled up to the ceiling, emblazoned with the marks of various merchants.
The prisoner, the thin goblin, is conscious, but seems exhausted and very out of it.
The prisoner, the thin goblin,
I'm following someone who can see.
is conscious,
That's everyone,
but seems exhausted and very out of it.
I was grabbed by his shirt.
By his shit.
shirt. Yeah, by his shirt. He's dragging him over.
I just point to the guy and like.
That's everyone but you.
I was grabbed by his shirt.
By shit.
Yeah, by his shirt. He's dragging him over.
I just point to the guy and like. I don't know goblin. In the best goblin voice I can
Depends on where they
Okay.
come from. This one
Would you do the end up there?
comes from
Would you do that? I don't know.
a place you're not quite familiar with, but he says,
Depends on where they
yeah,
come
I
from.
just tried to attack these
This one-
goblins, these assholes. They rob merchants
Comes
all day like
from-
this. A job? It's not a job. Get a real job.
Place you're not quite familiar with, but
He says, I just tried to attack these goblins, these assholes. They rob merchants all day like this. A job? It's not a job. Get a real job.
You not with them then?
I mean, I'm locked up. I mean, you. I feel like you can see pretty clearly.
I rolled insight to see if he's lying about that.
Okay.
You're not, right? 15. You not with them then?
He seems pretty
I'm
sincere.
locked up.
He is
I
a
mean,
little bit
you-
out of
I
it, so
feel
he's
like
not
you could,
super easy to read.
Okay.
But he kind of like
Clearly.
shakes the cage, and it's like not coming loose. You see, there is a
Okay.
padlock on everything.
Alrighty. 15. I'm gonna warp out.
He seems pretty sincere. He is a little bit out of it, so he's not super easy to read.
Okay.
But he kind of like shakes the cage, and it's like
It's like,
not coming loose.
so
You
you
see
guys
there's
ask me
a
if I'm who
padlock
I am,
on
and you're not
everything.
even who you are.
Alrighty. I'm gonna warp out of my phone. I'm above such. I'm gonna return to my.
I'll go squeeze.
You above goblins? Is that what he's saying? Yeah, I got
I'm
you.
gonna squeeze through the tongue.
It's like, so you gotta ask me if I'm who I am, and you're not even who you are. About this time, an orc comes through.
I'll go squeeze.
You above goblins? Is that what he's saying? Yeah, I got you.
I'm gonna squeeze through the tongue.
Not warp. So I said.
What you
About
thought?
this time, an orc comes through.
Seems a decent fellow. He's against Rob.
Hey, what you got? What you talking with this man?
Fair.
Seems a decent fellow. Robbing merchants and all that. He's against Rob and such.
I'm from up north.
That's very descriptive. Where?
I mean, a couple days travel.
Against
Discount
robbing merchants and
People
all
will
that.
spare this one.
Where are you from?
I'm from up north. You guys come through the
That's very
forest?
descriptive. Where?
I mean, a couple days travel. Okay, yeah, you probably passed my place.
Think we will spare this one?
Small river, bunch of trees, can't miss it. It's a rock there. Looks
You guys
kinda
come
weird.
through the forest.
Sound weird.
You see a weird rock?
Did I say weird rock?
Did you? Okay, yeah, you probably passed my place.
I saw
Yeah, everyone's
Small
seen
river,
me, saw a weird
Bunch
rock.
of trees, can't miss it.
History.
It's a rock there.
16.
Looks kind of weird.
I mean, rocks look pretty similar,
You
but
see a weird rock?
there was one in
Did I say
particular
weird rock?
Did you?
that was
Massive.
large.
Can I roll history to see if I saw one?
Yeah, everyone's seen me saw a weird rock.
Oh yeah, that's over there by
16.
Boulder.
I mean, rocks look pretty similar, but
Yeah.
there was one in particular that was large.
I mean, I saw
Alright, buddy.
a large rock.
Look, we're looking
Oh
for,
yeah, that's over there by Boulder.
capture some queens. What do you...
You capturing queens?
You up for that, or should we leave you in there?
As long as you leave the Bronx alone, I'm okay with that.
Alright, buddy.
Look, we're looking to
Free me? Thank you.
capture some queens. What do you?
You capturing queens?
Talking about New York City.
Can you help us with that, or should we?
You did come to the
As long as
forest.
you leave the Bronx alone, I'm okay with that.
Alrighty, what can you do to help us? You wouldn't have finished.
Chicken folk here is asking us if you want to help us or you want to leave.
You did come to
You
the
me out of
forest.
here.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sneaky. I probably scout ahead of you guys.
Alrighty, what can you do to help us?
Chicken folk here is asking us
Alright.
or if you want to help us or you want to leave.
Well, if you can get me out of here, I'm pretty sneaky. I could probably scout ahead. Yeah, all the crates down the hallway, they are lined to the ceiling, stacked.
Hey, spoon ears.
Alrighty.
Brother, come through.
Lock on the bridge.
Oh, come on, Swanee, move along.
Say the other bits were like merchant goods.
It's just
Yeah, all the crates down the hallway, they are lined to the ceiling, stacked.
Anything new?
Hey, spoon ears.
Wrong guys.
Brother, come through.
Oh, come on, Swanee, move along.
Well,
It's just smaller. This is
For
smaller for me
investigation?
than it is for you.
13 is for investigation.
I'm gonna roll to break the lock.
so 12.
And we look at the supply sheet.
For investigation?
13 for investigation.
And fine nothing.
I'm gonna roll to break the lock.
I believe it does.
And we look at the supply sheet if we've got anything good.
Just saw the AC. You said 18?
Yeah.
Hits it, but doesn't appear to deal damage. This is actually,
I believe it does.
at first glance, you thought it was just like wrought iron, but it actually appears to be hardened steel. I just saw the AC. You said 18?
Yeah.
Hits it, but doesn't appear to deal damage. This is actually, at first glance, you thought it was just like wrought iron,
into
but
the
it
keyhole?
actually appears to be hardened steel.
Must be okay with it.
13 last. Do we get advantage since it's not the lock?
Like into the keyhole?
Yeah, just go.
Evens or odds?
Evens. I think.
Must be
You do
okay
get
with
advantage.
13. Do we get advantage since it's not? It's
Take your time. You focus. Evens or odds? And you just blast the shit out of the cage. You say, what the hell are you doing over here? I thought you was crazy.
What's
You wanna
the cage
be-
made out?
13.
It is made out of.
Take your time. You focus. And you just blast the shit out of the cage.
It appears to be steel.
You say, what the hell are you doing over here?
Older,
I thought you was
cage
crazy.
older and more
cage
rusty
made
than the lock does. Lock looks newer.
I'm gonna
It
try
is
and
made
break
out
the lock.
of. Okay. Give me a straight strength.
It appears to be steel, but the cage is older, looks older, and more rusty than the lock does. The lock looks newer.
You are able to bend them, but they don't fully break.
Okay. Give me
It's a
a
little guy, kind of.
straight strength check.
Bro, you need me help you.
He goes to scooch through. He gets his whole
you are
body
able
out
to
and
bend
his head
them,
gets
but
stuck.
they
They don't fully break. He backs up. You do it one more time. I think
It's a
we're
little
good.
guy,
Go ahead and try
kind
again.
of. Brother,
We do it again. Oh, you need me help you.
He goes to scooch through. He gets his whole body
This
out
is
and his
very
head gets
good.
stuck. He backs up. You do it one more time. I think we're good. Go ahead and try again.
brother,
We do it again.
24.
12.
Brother, you're not falling.
You see your
This
brother.
is very
Head back
good.
up.
You should put my head into it, so I did.
That
24.
was a
12.
I'm guessing.
Brother, you're not falling.
What you guys just did. You see your brother just headbutt.
I would
the
say
ball.
with that, he did jolt
You
the
should
cage,
put my head into it,
and that was
so I
enough to
did.
give it some leeway for you to bend it the rest of the way.
That was aid. I'm guessing
The goblin can now fully
aid
escape.
action or help. What
And
you
your
guys
brother
just
has a
did.
headache.
Yeah, your
Okay.
mom always
I would
used
say
to
with that,
the head is your
he
strongest
did
weapon.
jolt the cage, and that was enough to give it some leeway for you to bend it the rest of the way.
Yeah, 1, 2.
The goblin can now
Breaking
fully
out.
escape, and your brother has a headache.
Coincidentally, that is how many legs he
The head
has.
is your strongest weapon.
You can at least count the legs that you're gonna break.
Yeah, 1, 2. I'm breaking it out.
And you do find All kinds of stuff.
Coincidentally, that is how many legs he has.
Merchant gear.
You can at least count the legs that you're gonna
A
break.
bag of holding that contains a I don't care Windows about.
And you do find all kinds of stuff.
Make me update to Windows 11.
The merchant gear
Bag of holding that contains potion
has a
climbing,
bag of holding that
spell scroll of
contains
cure
a
wounds, a spell scroll of blessing restoration, and a glowing poison recipe. See below.
Make me update to Windows
Monocle
11.
of secrets. Interesting.
bag
it
of
appears
holding
to
that
do the exact
contains
same thing
potion of
one
climbing,
secrets you already
a
have.
spell scroll of cure wounds, a spell scroll of lesser restoration, and a glowing poison recipe. See below.
Poison, a glowing poison
Monocle of
recipe.
secrets. Interesting.
Does the recipe
It appears to do the exact same thing to one of the secrets you already
The
have.
poison.
Yeah, you want to make your in the dark.
You also find 5 silver arrows,
Poison, a glowing poison
250
recipe.
pounds of flour, worth 5 gold,
Does
10
the
pounds of
recipe
ginger,
glow or does the
10
poison
gold,
glow?
200 pounds of salt,
The poison.
gold.
glows.
5 pounds of cloves, 15 gold, 200 pounds of iron bars.
You also
20
find
gold,
5
3
silver
pounds of
arrows,
saffron, 45
250 pounds of
gold,
flour,
10 square yards
worth
of
5 gold,
linen, 50 gold,
10 pounds of ginger, 10 gold,
193
200
copper,
pounds of
110
salt,
silver, and
10
83
gold,
gold.
5 pounds of cloves, 15 gold,
So
200
all
pounds
sorts
of
of
iron
trade
bars,
supplies
20
and
gold,
a few
3
magic
pounds
items
of
that looks like they
saffron,
got lucky with
45 gold,
one of their raids.
10 square yards of linen, 50 gold, 193 copper, 110 silver, and 83 gold. So all sorts of trade supplies and a few magic items that looks like they got lucky with one of their raids.
Oh, I had an idea. What would all hide inside the bag? Have our new friend
Technically
here
it is.
drop us?
Roll,
I always surprise it.
I'd say Arcana, but
I don't think I will put my life in the hands of this guy.
Same. 12.
13.
you guys have heard that
Technically
some
it
bags
is.
look like
Roll,
that. You don't know if they're all the same.
I'd say Arcana, but
The teeth
The
are
goblin.
I will put my life in the hands of this guy.
Same.
Some bags do have teeth and eat things.
you guys have
bag
heard
have
that
teeth
some
on it.
bags of holding work like that.
You see a face.
You don't know if they're all the
and
same.
You don't quite see teeth, but it is frayed. You're going
Oh,
to.
the teeth on this bag.
And then they're related
I
to
don't like this
Some
bag.
bags do have teeth and eat things.
Does this bag have teeth on it?
You see a face and you don't quite see teeth, but it is frayed. You're a little uncertain.
I want lineage. Let me shove a nice
I
shot.
don't like this bag.
You saying?
Smoking jacket.
No, not a smoking jacket.
You want a cardigan?
I'll take the scrolls though. That's too
Not again. Although what I got right now, I want lineage. Stronger than any other horse. What's he saying?
Smoking jacket.
No, not a smoking jacket.
You want a cardigan?
As you guys are going through the crates,
Although what I got right now. Stronger
what
than
is
any
everyone's
other
passive
horse.
perception?
Honey calculator.
9.
I believe it's
Make it look distinguished.
10 plus.
as you guys are going through the crates, what is everyone's passive
Here's some
perception?
laughter coming from down the hall in G6
9.
through the door.
I believe it's 10 plus wisdom.
11.
You're an orc, it's fine. It's about par.
You hear some laughter coming from down the hall in G6 through the door.
Here's one not.
Lads, listen up.
Alright.
That's a fun. Let's do it.
Here's got flour.
You're an orc, it's fine.
Bread before
It's about par for the
bacon.
course.
We want to set a
I
trap.
know.
I've got traps.
Here's one not.
I take a bag of flour and just
Sounds like fun.
throw it at him so it just spurts all over him.
Flour.
Look, it's a ghost.
Bread before bacon. Spooky, isn't
I
it?
know.
Oh, yeah. I have a hunting
I
trap.
take a bag of
Like
flour
to
and just
tie to that cage.
throw it at him so it just spurts all over him. Look,
Okay.
it's a ghost.
The cage closest to the door.
Spooky, isn't it?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'll get the hunting trap stats out. So I have a hunting trap. I would like to tie to that cage and then set it on.
Use one and put up my
Okay.
hunting trap too.
The cage closest to the door.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll get the hunting trap stats out.
If you're in the barbarians, you
We've
should
got
have
2 hunting traps at the door and then couch traps about it.
Use one and put up my hunting trap too.
Your hunting trap?
Yeah.
Sure.
If you're in the barbarians.
We've got 2 hunting traps at the door and then cow traps about it. PC 13 save. take 1d4 piercing damage and stop moving. Let's see. Hunting trap. DC 13 dex save. Take 1d4 piercing damage and stop
Or do we
moving.
want to just go and do things? No, it's kind of do all that.
Yes, I fucking want fun. What would happen if you would have ended up in the
Or do
full
we want
elf?
to just go and
Share half of with you half of perish.
That's not how it works.
Yes, I fucking want fun. I don't know. What would happen
Got 2 pages.
if you would have ended up in
Go
the
back.
full elf? Share half of with you half of perish.
out of game. Can that actually happen? I don't think it could actually happen.
What was the question?
If you have 2 half-elf parents, can you
We got 2
use
pages.
No.
Go back.
No.
Be a quarter elf.
Full elf.
It's 3/4 elf.
I was gonna say.
2 half-elf parents.
out of game? Can that actually
It'd
happen?
They can still just be
I
out.
think if your
What was the
parents are
question?
each half
If you have
the
two
same
half-elf
thing, I don't
parents,
think that makes you 100% that thing.
No.
No.
Be a quarter elf.
That's not how it works.
They can still be half.
I was gonna say.
2 half-elf
Cancel
parents.
out.
It depends on how
That's
you.
what happened.
They can still just be
I
out.
think if your parents are each half
There's magic
the same
involved.
thing, I don't
It's
think
weird.
that makes you 100%
It's lots
that
of
thing.
sorcery that goes on.
I don't know if you think about it like a punch
They can
square.
still just be half.
I don't know.
Cancel out.
Anything.
It depends on
That's what happened canonically. Alright.
There's magic involved. It's weird.
So you have the
There's lots of sorcery that
hunting
goes
trap
on.
set.
I don't know if you think about it like a punch square.
Okay.
Fighting cage, and then we have caltrops come out of
You're hiding in the cage.
it. No. Alright. I mean,
So,
so.
traps. So if they escape hunting traps.
So you have the hunting trap set. Okay.
Yep.
Position myself.
Okay.
Fighting cage, and then we have caltrops.
Position myself here.
You're hiding in the cage?
But within range.
No.
I mean, about hunting traps.
So if they escape hunting tracks, they've still got caltrops. I would
Okay.
Which way?
position myself.
Door open.
Actually, position
I would
myself
say
here,
that
out of range
it
of them, but within range from me.
probably opens towards you,
Oh, I have
based on the way the
Imagine.
hallways are.
Let's do it.
Here.
Which way is the door open?
Alright.
I would say that it
I take a
probably opens towards you,
Oh, I don't
based on the way the hallways are.
Let's do
Move
it.
then. Push it open.
Just trying to cause noise.
Yep. Alright.
Because hitting the
Rad.
steel crate cage didn't do that.
That's true. And then I ready an attack.
Okay.
Move then. Push it over.
Just trying to cause noise.
Yep.
Because hitting the
Rad.
steel crate cage didn't do that.
G6.
That's true.
Actually,
And then I ready an attack.
You're in G7.
Okay.
Okay. The one down the hallway is G6, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Then
That's
even
what,
further
G6?
down is G4.
Actually, we're in G7.
You're in G7. Okay. The one down the hallway is G6, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Then even further down is G4.
Okay. He doesn't know the shit. Okay. He does.
He doesn't know the shit.
It's not.
He does. It's not.
Okay.
Okay.
So they start to come through,
Oh, of course.
and they will. I guess because there's only really 2 spots. The first 2 will
So they start to come
be
through,
Ah, of course.
and they will. because there's only really 2 spots. The first 2 will be there.
Maybe we'll both have to do with hunting traps.
First one that goes through would trigger whatever was closest to the door. Is that the trap?
Yep, so make a DC 13 dex save.
13 on the die.
Oh, dang, so you made it. So you
First one that goes through would trigger
if he
whatever
continues
was
on,
closest to the door. Is that the trap? Okay.
So
He is going to
DC
continue on.
13 dex save.
Caltrops is that another dex.
Yes.
13 on the die. That is a 9.
So you take 1 piercing damage and if he continues on, taking this damage reduces the creature's walk speed by 10
Okay.
feet.
He is going to continue on.
Also,
Caltrops is that another dex.
Yes.
Okay. That is a 9 because
Okay, so we'll take 1 piercing damage and taking this damage reduces the creature's walk speed by 10 feet until the creature regains at least 1 hit point.
Okay.
Also, he stops this turn.
okay. You also
Well,
ready
he was
to
stopping
attack?
anyways because
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, that's fine. Oof. 9.
You also ready to attack?
Did. Probably did not hit.
9 to hit.
Yep.
Does not hit.
This goblin. Oof. Comes up 1 piercing damage. 9. That's a shiny. Probably doesn't hit.
9 to hit.
Yep.
Does not hit.
This goblin is a treat. Comes up 1 piercing damage. That's a shiny.
We're in the bathroom real quick, and then if you guys want to go ahead and roll initiative, and then I'll get that one back.
Alright.
That one.
Okay.
Or net 20 to net 1.
We're in the bathroom real quick, and then if you guys want to go ahead and roll initiative, then I'll get that one back.
He's pretty excited.
There's net 1.
Okay.
Or net 20 to net 1.
I've given Josh snippets of your campaign, and he's pretty excited. Actually, I'm like, I have no idea what's going on.
That's happening. And that's happening. And that's happening. Okay,
I got
that
a
was
s-
kind of an
I got a
amalgamation.
6.
It'll all come together eventually.
That's how I
Monday
feel,
should
actually.
get
I'm like,
charged.
I have no idea what's going on.
That's happening. And that's happening.
Oh, that's
and
your
that's
thing.
happening. Okay,
I got
that
a
was
s-
enough.
I got a 6. And some water.
You'll read the Dreads and File books. It'll all come together eventually.
Well, mind if you did
Pretty
change.
good. I like that. The setting of those stories is like perfect World of Darkness.
Oh, that's your thing.
But the way that guy writes books is like there's like 3 plots going on the Dreads and File tend to like come together at the end. And that's how I like when it came out. It's pretty good. I like it. And the setting of those stories is like the perfect World of Darkness. But the way that guy writes books is like there's like 3 plots going on at once, and they all tend to like come together at the end. That's how I like to run the campaign. Those books are really good.
Even diary saying that one.
Yeah. Role playing sloth.
Even diary saying that
actually got a
one.
-2.
Yeah.
It's even better.
Role playing sloth.
6.
17.
Does that mean you actually got a -2?
Yeah.
To 12. It's even better. Alright, so half you did
6.
14 higher than I got.
decent.
17.
Yes,
I don't.
said 12. What is your dex modifier?
Alright, so half you did
It's 14 higher than I got.
decent. Where's your dex score?
Fifteen.
Okay. This one. What is your dex modifier, Ragnar?
+2.
What is your dex score?
15.
Okay. There's that one. Nice. There's that one. The other one is nice. And the other one is so top of the round. That one. Okay. That one. So top of the round. That one. That one. Okay. See what this guy does. Okay. See what this guy does. Okay. Even better. Okay. Even better. All right. You are straight down the way. So I will say the one in the back is going to try and shoot past his buddies. All right. Give him a -2, -1 for
You are
straight down the way. So I will say the one in the back is going to try and shoot past his buddies. I'll give him a -2, -1 for each enemy he's shooting through. He overcorrected and it went like way high, almost hit the ceiling. And he's going to.
Changing dab.
6 does not hit.
Does not.
He overcorrected and it went like way high, almost hit the ceiling. Bash and grab.
Changing dab. It's so hard to play a narcissistic character when you roll a 1. Like.
And then we go to bash and grab.
Mashing grab. It's so hard to play a narcissistic character when you roll a 1.
Do you accidentally care about other people?
I think that's a good idea. The door is right from me.
Funny though,
No.
pickpocketed in
I'm
the
not
church.
behind the door no more.
Funny into the air. You gotta bridge the leg crack their back.
I'm just gonna swing me axe.
Are you the one with the sword and shield?
Door is right from me.
No.
I was the one with the
Well,
axe.
technically there's 2 of them.
I'm not behind the door. I was originally behind the door.
You gotta bridge
Oh.
I was originally behind the door.
Do you want to shimmy and swap with
Swing
your
me
friend?
axe.
Are you the one with the sword and shield?
No. I
Man.
was just gonna kick
Well,
this
technically
guy.
there's 2 of them with swords and shields.
I was originally behind the door.
Alright.
I was originally behind the door, but you just...
Do you want to shimmy
Yeah, we'll
and
do,
swap with your friend there?
We'll make it like grab your friend is willing. So you use athletics, and he can
I was just
either
gonna kick
do
the
athletics to resist, or I'd say acrobatics
Alright,
to
dodge out the way and not get hit by a flying door. Yeah, we'll do.
So I use athletics.
We'll make it
right?
like grapple check.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
you
you
use
use
athletics,
athletics, and that
and
is
he can
a-
either do athletics to resist, or I'd say acrobatics to dodge out the way and not get hit by a flying door.
Class 6 anyway. So I use athletics, right?
Yeah, you use athletics, and that is GA.
Anything, so he will use acrobatics. Be straight dex. He did get an 18.
I'll go 20. Plus a 6 to my legs.
What is your?
He doesn't have bonus to skills for anything, so he will
Your
use
strength
acrobatics.
is
Straight dex.
18 more 5 plus 4.
He did get an 18.
So I would say he's going to take 4 points of
Plus a
damage
6 to my
from it clipping him.
what
As
is
he does
your
dodge out of the way.
strength?
He is still in the room with you,
My
and he
strength
just now has
is,
4 points of damage.
18 more 5 plus 4.
And that was GA.
Okay. So I would say he's going to take 4 points of damage from it clipping him as he does dodge out of the way. He is still in the
Also
room
the
with
one,
you, and he
UB
just now has
is
4
now
points
behind the
of damage.
door and cannot see anybody.
And that was GA. Puts his hand on
Hey, what's going on here? Why you close the door?
also, the one UB is now behind the door and cannot see anybody.
Then you hear your friend that you rescued from the cage. Hate that guy. He won't shut up. And you, hey, what's going on here? Why you close the door?
Then you hear your friend that you rescued from the cage. Hate that guy. He won't shut up. We go to Ragnar.
Bro, Ragnar.
Well, I swing at the guy there.
GA or the
Bravo.
Ragnar.
Whichever one looking better.
Oh, one that's checking it here. Thank you.
Bro, Ragnar. GA is the one that got hit by the door. The other one,
I swing at the guy there.
GA or the unmarked one.
20. Whichever one's looking better.
Okay.
Oh, one that's checking it here. Thank you. JI.
And that would
GA
be
is the one that got hit by the door. The other one,
Well, I rolled
2, you said which one?
20. Whichever
Not
one
for
had not
it.
rolled 20.
Had not taken
Okay.
damage. Okay, so that would be the unmarked one.
And that will deal 9 damage.
And how much? Or what was it to hit?
2, you said which one?
Whichever one had not taken damage.
Had not taken damage. Okay, so that would be the unmarked
What did
one.
you say your hit was?
And how much? Or what was it to hit?
Oh,
No,
non-natural 20. What was the damage?
9.
9.
What did you say your hit was?
What did you attack with?
He rolled 20.
Greatsword?
Oh,
No,
non-natural 20. What was the damage?
He was spooked by the door slamming shut on his friend, and as he turns around, you have a clear shot of his chest
What
and
did you
just
attack with?
split him open,
Greatsword?
and you can start to see bone protruding out from his chest.
He was
He
spooked by the door,
does not
slamming
look
shut on
good.
his friend, and as he turns around, you have a clear shot
At
of his
this rate,
chest and just split him open. And
At this
you
rate,
can
he's
start
gonna
to see
dive
bone
and infect you
protruding
down
out from
here.
his chest.
At
He
least we'll be told.
does not look good.
Is it gonna make it down?
And it's his turn.
At this rate, no.
The goblin polio gets you every
At
time.
this rate, he's gonna die of infection down
Just
here.
got intimidated with me smiling.
At least it won't
Toss,
be polio.
toss.
And it's his turn.
Goblin polio.
The goblin polio gets you every time.
Just got to be intimidated with me smiling. Tusk,
He-
tusk.
Going to swap with his buddy.
This is buddy re-enter the hunting trap.
He
Those were
is going
the
to swap.
ball bearings, right?
Caltrops.
Caltrops.
So
Uh,
they do take damage.
so yes, his buddy does re-enter the caltrops. Dex,
Re-enter hunting traps.
17
those
on the
would
die,
be
and he has
ball bearings, right?
Caltrops.
Caltrops.
So they feel they take damage.
Uh,
so they do take damage.
So yes, his buddy does re-enter the caltrops. Dex.
Dex.
17 on the die, and he
and
has
he's
plus
gonna
3.
open the door and be like, "Boss, I didn't sign up for this. I'm not looking good, boss.
They fail, they take.
What do you want me to do?"
He's like partly open. He's like,
He's like catching his intestines and pushing them back.
And
in.
he's gonna open the door and be like, "Boss, I didn't sign up for this.
You got any
not
of them,
looking good,
them
boss.
vials of
What do you want me to
not
do?"
dying? I would like one, please.
partly open. Just like,
He's like catching his
boss
intestines and
looks
pushing them back in. He's like, oh. If you got any of them vials of not dying, I would like one, please.
And you might want some money.
His boss looks unamused. The boss tries to, hey, no union talking here, alright? We don't do that down here. They might do that upstate, but that's...
You might want some money.
The boss tries to, hey, no union talking here, alright? Not down here. We don't do that down here. They might do that upstate, but that's...
We go to his friend that he just shifted with. His friend.
Not down here.
Hopefully not die.
That's him. We go to his friend that he just shifted with. And his friend, what does he do that's fine? Hopefully not die. Okay.
That's dope. What is this?
Okay. That's dope. What is this? He is going to... He is going to... You see him point and do a gesture with his hand, and you're going to go, lights out! And then the entire area goes black.
Yo, that's sick.
It is a 3-foot radius, which is point, basically and do a gesture with his hand, and you're going to go, lights out! And then the entire area
but
goes
the only
black.
thing it wouldn't be in darkness where you're at is that very last.
It is a 30-foot radius, which is,
and then
basically,
it extends down the hall.
you can.
So everyone is now enveloped.
Well, you
in
can't
magical
see it,
darkness.
but the only thing it wouldn't be in darkness where you're at is that very last row of crates.
And it is your go.
And then
Creatures with
it
dark
extends
vision
down the hall.
cannot see through this, and mundane light.
So
has no
everyone
effect.
is now enveloped in magical darkness.
I'm just gonna take a stab in the dark. Shame I didn't take devil's.
Get out
And
of
it
the
is your go.
Hey.
Creatures with dark vision cannot see through this, and mundane light has no effect.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna take a stab in the dark.
11.
Get out of the dungeon.
Yep.
I have disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
11.
That will be my turn.
Does not hit.
Sloth is up next.
Yeah.
That will be my turn.
I'm gonna hit this one, the one with the speed.
Okay.
I don't want to spend it.
Sloth is up next.
Yeah. You will be at disadvantage due to darkness.
I'm gonna hit this one, the one with the speed.
Okay.
21.
21.
Yeah, you
Doesn't
will be
roll
at
damage?
disadvantage due to darkness.
10.
And what are you attacking with?
A longsword. 21 with one hit.
21.
You
Go ahead
pierce
and roll
through him,
damage.
and you see it stick out the other side with the intestines that he just caught and tried to shove back in.
And what are you attacking with?
A longsword.
As he then just kind of splits off your sword.
You
I got him.
pierce through him, and you see it stick out the other side with the intestines that he just caught and tried to shove back in.
Well, we haven't had a goblin soul.
As he then just kind of
Big kobold.
splits
What
off
did
your
you do?
sword.
No, you did
No,
have
I
goblin
heard,
soul.
I heard you go.
You 100% soul goblin soul in the Pathfinder.
He only had
game.
10 health, and was just
1.5.
1.5, yeah.
And
His
well, we
friend
haven't had
didn't have
a
enough
goblin
soul
soul.
to take.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm 2.5
What'd you do?
creatures.
No, you did
No,
have
I
goblin
heard,
soul.
I heard you go.
You're 100% soul goblin soul in the Pathfinder
And
game.
we are back at the top of the round.
1.5.
1.5, yeah.
The goblin boss who
his friend didn't have enough soul to
seems
take.
more distraught
don't
that they
treat it
just
as
lost
creatures.
a worker than that the goblin died.
Agree disavow.
And we are back at the top of the round with the goblin boss who seems more distraught that they just lost a worker than that the goblin died.
Agree disavow.
Hopefully we get a nice moss, right? Because that's where hexblades are. Hopefully we
The
get a nice moss, right?
boss
Because that's where hexblades are.
boss is going to use an ability and command their other lackey.
Alright, the
Move. The boss
Yes.
boss is going to use an ability
reaction.
and command their other lackey.
Gonna
Did that
move.
give us opportunity there?
It does not.
Acoustic magical darkness.
It would just be at disadvantage if it was a darkness. They have an ability
Reaction.
called Crafty, where they do not provoke attacks of opportunity when they move out of the enemy's reach.
Nice. Did that give us opportunity there? Okay.
It does not.
That was that goblin's reaction to use
It would just be at disadvantage if it's a
because
darkness.
command,
They have an ability called Crafty,
bringing us to
where they
mash
do
and
not
grab.
provoke attacks of opportunity when they move out of the
You
enemy's
would
reach.
hear them footstep away
Okay.
down the hall.
And that was that goblin's reaction to use their
I will
movement.
keep the door back
because
closed
of
again.
command.
Instead, I said
That's bringing
occupado.
us to mash and grab.
Okay.
You would hear them footstep away down the hall.
I'm gonna kick the door back closed again. Instead, I said occupado. 6 shot 18.
Okay.
To kick the door.
Yes.
You take it close.
Can't see if I intimidate them by shouting. I said occupado. 12 plus
Give me.
6 shot 18. Or
Yeah, I'll say
deception check.
intimidation check.
To kick the door.
Yes.
You take it close.
Can't see if I intimidate them by shouting. I said occupado. That is gonna be 19
me-
plus 4, so 23.
Yeah, I'll say
You're a
intimidation.
very
check.
charismatic barbarian.
Nice. My dog step me intelligence based on their
I
knowledge.
haven't seen my
That is gonna be 19 plus 4, so 23.
You're a very charismatic barbarian.
Do you speak goblin?
My dog step me intelligence based on their knowledge.
You hear.
Bro, what's you shout that?
Speak Goblin.
You would hear them
Do you speak goblin?
saying, you know what occupado means? I don't know what occupado means.
You hear?
There's someone named occupado coming down. I think it's someone called occupado.
Bro, what's you shout that?
Occupado. I
You
don't know,
would
but I
hear
ain't waiting
them
around to find out.
saying, you know what occupado means? I don't know what occupado means.
Are we in free action?
There's someone named Occupado coming down. I think it's someone called Occupado.
Until you guys see
What's
what's
an
going on,
occupado?
I would say initiative order.
I don't know, but I ain't waiting around to find out.
That was mash and grab. It is now your turn, Joe.
Alright, are we in free action? I'm gonna go here.
Until you guys see what's going on, I would say
There's only
order.
the two, but yes.
That was
I
mash
only
and
have the
grab. You
markers
are.
to
It is now
let
your turn, though.
Everyone know who is who.
Alright. I'm gonna go.
The UB is the one who appears to be giving the commands.
Can I
The other
see
one is the
all
one who
four
created
of
the
them?
magical darkness.
There's only the two, but yes.
Oh,
I only have the markers to let everyone know who is who.
I'll whack them with my
The UB is the one who
The
appears to be
boss?
giving the commands. The other one is the one who created the magical
sword.
darkness.
Say 21 hit. Oh, that's speech.
I would imagine so.
I'll whack them with my sword.
Okay. The boss.
Yep. I hit him with 21 hit damage.
It does hit.
I would imagine so. Let's see.
He's at 14.
Yes. I hit him with 14 damage.
It does hit.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use
He's
my
at 14.
Yes. Main ability to make a bonus attack. Does a 20 hit. I can do it up
And then
to
I'm going to
my
use my
wisdom.
domain ability.
20
with
does
a
hit.
bonus attack.
And then he will take
Does a 20 hit?
11 damage. I can do
Okay.
it up to my
Same one?
wisdom.
Yep.
Modifier.
20 does hit.
And then he will take 11 damage.
Okay. Same one.
Yep.
Actually. As you go to make that second attack, you see the boss uses his reaction and says, "Oh shit, it's Occupado!" As you go to make that second attack, that one takes the attack. You see the boss and uses his with reaction. Your greatsword almost
says, "Oh
takes
shit,
that
it's
one.
Occupado!"
He
He
grabs the other one and puts it in front, and that one takes the attack. And now it's the almost dead goblin.
And you, with
that
your
the hell,
great
boss?
sword,
Why you blame me
almost
in front of
takes
the
it
sword?
that way. He goes, he kind of drops his buddy.
It's your job to die, not mine.
You're up there talking about fucking unions. You ain't gonna get much to do around here.
And now it's the almost
No
dead
good to me.
goblin's turn to go. He goes, "What the hell, boss? Why you put me in front of the sword?
Because it's your job to die, not mine.
You up there talking about fucking unions. You ain't gonna get much to do around
And
here.
he's gonna try and stab you.
No good to me."
With what little bit of life force he has left. Maybe. 19 to hit.
And he's gonna try and stab you. With what little bit of life force he has left.
Swings with the scimitar.
Maybe. 19 to hit.
Not terrible. 8 points of slashing damage.
Swings with the scimitar.
And start
Not
out.
terrible.
Has the
8
dark
points of slashing damage.
Actually, let me see if that is a concentration or not. I don't know if it just persists.
And Sardell.
Okay. Has the darkness dissipated or
Actually, let me see if that is a concentration or not. I don't know if it just persists.
concentration?
It is not concentration. It just persists.
It's not the darkness spell.
Nope.
Okay. Cool.
It is a special assassin ability called
the-
Summon Shadows.
Concentration. Okay.
It is not concentration. It just persists.
It's not the darkness.
I guess I'm gonna move up.
Nope. It is a special assassin ability called Summon Shadows.
4.
Okay.
Okay. Can I see anything currently?
From that corner, you would probably have either half or 3/4 cover, whatever the lesser one is from the one that's almost down.
Okay. Can I see anything currently?
From that corner, you would probably have
Half is plus 2 AC.
either half or 3/4
Yeah,
cover, whatever the
Yeah.
lesser one is
I'm
from
gonna lean
the
around
one that's almost dying.
Ragnar
It's
and
kinda
Eldritch
ominous.
Blast.
Half is plus
The
2
almost
The
dead
other
one.
one is +5, and yet,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna lean around
4.
Or.
Ragnar and Eldritch Blast this
Will we
morning.
create bonfire?
The
Okay. Under
almost dead one.
Yeah.
Deck save.
Okay.
Dex save. 4.
Or
Will we create bonfire?
okay.
Or.
Under that one.
He will take
Yeah.
5
Dex save.
fire damage.
Dex save.
And there's a bonfire right now.
As soon as it erupts into flames, he is instantly dead.
Forward from that one.
He
He will
cooks
take
from the inside
5
out.
fire damage, and there's a bonfire.
Because he was.
He was
As
not
soon
feeling
as
so
it
good either.
erupts into flames,
I will.
he is instantly dead.
Crispy.
He cooks from the inside out.
And that leaves just the underboss.
Oh, because he was.
He was not feeling so good either.
No. And I will. Yeah.
And that was Sordell, so we go to Sloth.
And that leaves just the underboss.
I can move through my homies.
Yep.
Oh, I know what my speed is.
It should be 30 feet
And
if
that was
you're
Sordell, so we go to Sloth. So 6 squares.
I can move through my homies.
Yeah. So basically they would
yep.
rotated back 1
I
square.
don't know what my speed is.
Assuming everyone.
it should be 30 feet if you're human.
So 6 squares. Oh, also GA is dead.
Yeah. So basically they would just get rotated back 1 square.
He's roasty toasty.
Assuming everyone is okay with that, which I don't think tennis would mind.
If I can't reach
Oh,
anyone,
also GA is dead.
Oh, you could,
Since that guy is now gone, you could shimmy through your friends and end up here to
toasty.
be adjacent.
no, I can't reach that guy then. Could I? Like, I can't reach as far as I can go. even
Oh,
though
is that
I'm
6
diagonal.
squares?
Oh,
can go
you
diagonal
could,
for 5 feet, 'cause it's not Pathfinder.
Since that guy is now gone,
And if you have a
shimmy
range
through
check,
your
you can
friends
I do not.
and end up here
You don't have any spells?
to be adjacent.
No range spells. Could I? Like, here would be as far as I could go. Even if
Oh,
I
is
went
that 6
diagonal.
squares? You can go diagonal for 5
Oh,
feet because it's not
Captain
Pathfinder.
America.
And if you have a range attack, you
Divine
can hit him.
Smite, I think that's adds
You don't
damage to
have any
that.
spells?
No range spells.
That's my Leone. She's got to whack him with your sword.
Nope, Captain
Alrighty,
America
so that's
shield.
Sloth.
I got Divine Smite.
of the
I think
round.
that's adds to my next attack.
That's my Leone.
What?
That's my Leone. She's got to whack him with your sword.
Alrighty, so that's Sloth. Top of the round.
It is. Oh, it's basically the same. Is that a door? That is a door.
Slam shut.
It moves back 10 feet. And who's that in straight in front? Is that Tanis?
That's Ragnar.
That is a door.
What's this?
Slam shut.
Centipede.
Moves back 10 feet. And who's that straight in front? Is that Tanis?
One of them will miss. One of them hits. So when he gets back, he will take.
So. 2 short bow attacks.
9
One of
piercing
them
damage.
will
from the
miss.
short bow.
One of them hits. So when he gets
And
back,
with that,
he'll
he
take.
has. He has 30 feet. Okay. So,
9 piercing damage from the short bow. And then with that, he has
what, 10 feet?
movement? He has 30 feet. Okay, so
oh, whoops! I moved to the wrong menu.
he moved what? 10 feet.
And then after them, we go to mash and grab.
Oh, whoops! I moved.
Mash and grab. Don't worry.
And then after
Close that
them,
gap. Boy, I can
we
make
go
a
to
big rotation.
mash and grab.
What room is that?
Mash and
2-5?
grab.
You don't get one to reach his cheek.
Don't worry.
You took 9.
I can close that gap. Boy, I can make a big rotation.
What room is that? G5.
Oh, nice.
Uh,
You know what I'm saying?
You
don't
took
get
9.
one to reach his cheek.
He doesn't count. He gives me XP. That's awesome. Yeah, he backed up 10 feet, shot you with a short bow, and then continued
nice.
running through.
What do they say?
And actually,
Is that a door rock?
He doesn't count. He
It
gives
is,
me
he left it
XP.
open.
That's awesome.
Okay.
so you
Yeah,
Ragnar,
he backed up 10 feet, shot you with the short bow,
would see that
and
what
then
the spell
continued
actually
running
does
through.
Is as he hits that wall,
And actually,
he moves
that
back
door
total of
it is. He left it open now.
15 feet,
Okay.
So you
and then went 5 feet.
and
up the wall
Ragnar,
timing.
would see that what this goblin actually does is as he hits that wall, he moved back a total of 15 feet, and then went 5 feet up the wall. Funday.
Yeah, charge you. Mole reach. So I'm gonna move 10
There's
more
more
feet
six.
forward.
Bonus
I'm
action.
gonna whack him with me sword.
Oh yeah, for your charge ability.
Or with me axe. Yeah, charge you. Thing. So I'm gonna move 10 more feet forward. And we'll try and whack him with me sword. Or with me axe. 14.
Oh, here we'll do this. Okay.
14.
14 to hit.
Yeah.
Doesn't hit.
Yeah.
14 to hit.
Yeah.
Doesn't hit.
Yeah.
These guys. Okay, these guys. Okay. How many beds are there? 4. We'll say. How many beds
Justin,
are there?
if you want to place these two
4.
on some of the beds.
We'll say.
Place those on those beds.
That's a lot of goblin.
Justin, if you want to place these two on
down
some
there
of the
on the
beds.
end, and this guy right here.
And you can place those on those beds.
The white base and black base are also goblins.
These two will be down there on the end.
They're not goblins.
And
They're
this
definitely
guy
goblins.
right here.
And the white base and black base are also goblins.
Goblins.
They're special goblins.
National
They're not
this one?
goblins. They're definitely goblins.
So it would go to Bargnot. And
Alright.
They're special goblins. Mash and grab just went.
Yeah.
So it would go
Can I
to
see
Bargnot.
all the goblins from where I'm standing?
Where are you standing? The doorway?
Yeah.
There is one immediately to your left.
Can I just see them? Can I see all the goblins from where I'm standing?
Where are you standing? The
I would
doorway?
say probably somewhat, yeah.
Alright.
There is one immediately to your left.
Can
You-
I'm gonna cast Word of Radiance and I need them to take all roll Constitution.
Okay.
I would say probably somewhat, yeah.
Yep. Alright. Thought it was within a range of 5 feet. I'm gonna cast Word of Radiance and I need them to take
So you
all
could get
roll
the one.
Constitution.
Okay.
Yep. We'll cast Magic Weapon. Oh, it is within a range of 5 feet. Dang.
So you could get the one.
We'll cast it second level. I'm gonna cast Magic Weapon. I'm gonna go for the one straight in front of mine. I'm gonna cast it second level. Critical fail. I'm gonna go for the one straight in front of mine. Critical fail.
Mashing God, what is your dexterity modifier and score?
For mash, it'd be
Nice.
good old 15. Plus 2 more.
Mashing God, what is your dexterity modifier and score?
For mash, it'd be good old 15. Plus 2 more.
Okay. And that was your turn, Ragnar?
Yep.
And that was
So
your turn, Ragnar?
Yes.
Let's see.
And then Sloth will be up next.
2, 3.
And then back to top of the round. Sardell.
Let's see.
And then Sloth will be up next.
2, 3.
And then back to top of the round.
I'm going to cast Disguise Self to look like a goblin.
Okay.
And I'm going to move through these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to cast Disguise Self to look like a goblin.
Okay.
And I'm going to move
Okay.
through these guys. Yep. 1, 2. Also, I'd like to observe the goblin to see if there are any special looking ones.
Give me a perception check.
That's not a good one. 12.
Okay.
Yep.
You notice
Also, I'd
that
like to
the
observe
one,
the goblin,
the
see if there are
CS,
special
the white base. Give me a perception check. He appears to have a
12.
hood and skulls around his waist. You notice
He
that the
also
one,
has a
the
big,
CS,
spear-like
the one,
stick
the white base.
with some sort of fetish
He
looking
appears
thing
to
on the
have
end,
a
and a skull with a handle.
hood
The eyes
and
appear
skulls
to have
around his
gemstones
waist.
that are glowing.
He also has a big spear-like stick with some sort of
The
fetish
the
looking
other
thing
one,
on
the
the
black
end,
base.
and a skull with a handle.
Imagine
where
a
the
goblin
eyes
that
are-
took
appear to have
steroids
gemstones and
and
are
is
glowing.
using a skull as a belt
so he's
buckle
definitely
and has an axe the size of him.
The other one, the black base. Imagine a goblin that took steroids and is using a skull as a belt buckle and has an axe the size of him.
I will. So. I'm going to curse the shaman. I'm going to cast.
Okay.
So, bonus action. I deal increased damage. It's easier to crit, and on a kill, I lose health.
Okay.
I'm going to curse the shaman with a hex.
So he's okay. Currently hexed
So,
and has. It's easier for you to crit.
It's just
deal
increased
increased
damage. It's easier to crit,
Okay.
and on a kill, I lose health. And then next
So Okay.
It's basically like Warlock's
still
Hunter's
scared.
Mark.
So he's
and then I will also hex.
currently hexed and has.
Okay. Yeah.
It's easier for
bonus
you to
action.
crit.
It's just it's bonus.
Okay.
Like it's nothing on him.
And then sloth.
Question, what is a fiend?
Next.
So it's basically like
Fiend
Warlock
is
kind
a
of smart.
specific type of
Yeah.
creature.
Okay.
And then everyone else
The way there's like humanoid, there's beast.
Okay. Yeah, because
There's
bonus
fiends,
action.
which
Yeah,
are like
bonus action. So-
Okay.
devilish, infernals,
And then sloth.
whereas celestial would be like angels. Yeah, no.
Fiend
goblins
is
would
a
just be
specific
humanoids.
type of
Unless
creature.
there's like
the way there's
undead,
like
that's
humanoid,
its
there's
own
beast,
classification
there's
of creature.
fiends, which are like
Which none of these
devilish,
are.
infernals,
Gotcha.
whereas celestial would be like angels. Yeah, no, goblins would just be humanoids.
Okay.
Unless they're like undead, that's its own classification of creature.
You had to expect all
Which none of
the
these are.
racism
I
against
know.
orcs and elves and humans.
The black one.
Okay.
Hey, now. 13.
13.
You had to
on
expect
SC.
all the racism
I
against
know.
orcs and
You
elves and
swing, and he
humans.
brings his axe up and parries it, and just stares you in the eyes as he lowers his
13.
blade.
Snap.
13 on SC.
And it is now the guy who
you swing,
is climbing on the
and
wall.
he brings his axe up and parries it, and just stares you in the eyes as he lowers his blade.
Snap.
Who is going to climb.
And it is now the guy who is climbing on the wall.
Just get back here.
He is now 20 feet in the air.
Dire tadpole.
And who is going to climb even farther up.
Is that mash and grab directly below him?
Just get back here.
He's going to make 2 attacks on you.
He is now 20 feet in the air.
Because you kind of basically chased him up.
And
He was all go up.
is that mash and grab directly below him?
He's a coward.
He's going to make 2
He
attacks
did
on
literally block an attack with his friend.
you.
Or
You kind of
sorry, worker.
basically
Employee.
chased him up a wall.
He was all go up a wall in his eye. He's a
There
coward.
we go. Short bow.
He did literally block an attack with his friend. Or, sorry, worker, employee. He is the underboss.
That's going to be a
There we go.
12 on the highest one.
Additional green heat.
Well, to be fair, he is busy climbing. He was more worried about getting away from the barbarian than he was attacking the barbarian.
12 on the highest
He
one.
knows I'm going to rip him for additional green heat.
Well, to be fair, he is busy climbing. So
And then we
He
go
was-
to...
more worried about getting
actually,
away
it's your
from the
turn, that's
barbarian
fine.
than he was attacking the barbarian.
He knows I'm going to rip him real mad from real. Go rage.
And then we go to. Oh, actually, it's your turn. That's funny.
So, D8, which we go. Real mad. Go rage. I'll put myself in D8, I do this. 8. So which one? D8, which we got. No, that's not D8, was D8. A bottom line shoots from my chest and no creature of my choice. Dark is within 30 feet. I must succeed in a constitution take.
Constitution
A
save.
ball of light shoots from my chest and no creature of my choice. A ball of light shoots from your chest and no creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you must succeed on a constitution saving throw.
Constitution
Uh,
save.
Will take 1d6 radiant damage and be blinded until the start of my next turn. Shoots from your chest and no creature of your choice that you can use this effect again on each of your turns. You must succeed on a constitution saving throw. Will
Okay.
take 1d6 radiant damage and be blinded until the start
Okay.
of my next turn.
7.
To your rage ends, you can use this effect again on each of your turns as a bonus action.
Con?
Spell save DC.
Okay.
I would imagine.
He got
Well, he did really bad as the 9.
7.
As an orc, me's not got all the thinking, bitch.
My con.
That's
Spell
fair,
save
but he's
DC.
a goblin, so
I would imagine.
he's not very hardy.
Okay, so he's gonna take 1d6
He did really bad as the
damage.
As an orc, me's not got all the
Yeah,
thinking,
sure.
bitch.
That's fair, but
And
he's a
he's
goblin, so
And
he's not very hardy.
Okay, so he's gonna take 1d6 damage. So since he ain't gonna come with me, I'm gonna make his mace come down.
And he's blinded.
So, where was the goblin shaman dude?
Directly, the white base.
So since he ain't gonna come with me, I'm gonna make his mace come down.
So, where was the goblin shaman?
That orange boy.
Directly, the white base.
So I'm gonna step out here and take the black base.
Okay. You see him just grinning at Slaw.
I can't get to.
Who?
The goblin
I'm
in
gonna
front of you.
step
The
out
black
here
face.
and take the black base.
Okay.
That's not gonna hit. That's not gonna hit.
You see him just grinning at Slaw. What was it?
It's
The
Wait, that
goblin
one
in
got
front of you
advantage?
with the black base. I think you would, because
That's not gonna hit.
he's adjacent to it.
Okay.
That's not
Sorry,
gonna
go
hit.
ahead. What was
16
it?
plus 6. That's gonna
It's,
hit.
Well, they wouldn't know that
Wait,
you're
don't I
like,
got advantage?
you're like, hey, that guy looks like he's
Yeah, I think you would. Because
it's more or less just
he's
that.
adjacent to it.
Sorry, go ahead. What was it?
16 plus 6. That's
That
gonna
one will hit.
hit. Yeah.
Well, they wouldn't know that you're like, hey, that guy looks like he's a mean mofo right here. It's more or less just that.
6 plus.
Alright, so what was it?
16 plus 12 damage.
That one will hit.
Yeah.
You said 12?
Yep. Chop it hard. 6 plus 12 damage.
You said 12?
Yep.
Oh, I did not know this. You missed with your attack, alright, Ethan.
Yes.
When that happens, he gets a reaction. He can make one attack against you with disadvantage.
Oh, I did not know this.
And I don't know how long that'll be. That will
You
be
missed with your
13 to
attack,
hit.
Ethan.
Okay.
Yes.
When that happens, he gets a reaction.
And
He can make
after
one attack against
mashing
you
grab,
with disadvantage.
we go to the
And I
fancy
don't know how long
one.
that'll
All
be.
the
That will be
skulls and
13 to hit.
fetish bits.
Okay.
and moves. We get to see what kind of fun
And
stuff
then
we get.
after mashing grab, we go to the fancy looking guy with all the skulls
There he
and
is.
fetish bits.
Oh yeah,
Oops.
here we go.
We get to see what kind of fun stuff he can do.
Mm-hmm.
I can find his stat block. There he is. Oh yeah, here we go.
Let's see. You missed with your attack. You just dealt damage, Justin.
Yes.
You didn't deal damage on your turn. Ragnar, did you you attacked someone, didn't you?
You missed with your attack.
On your
Yes,
turn?
I attacked him.
The
You just dealt
curse spitter?
damage, Justin.
The white base. Oh, the little guy?
Yeah.
You didn't deal damage on your turn. Ragnar, did you?
Sweet, well.
You attacked someone, didn't you? On your turn.
Yes, I attacked him.
The curse
shaman
spitter?
is going to look at
The white base. Oh, the little guy.
the barbarian who just went. And is going to.
So they will. The shaman is going to look at the barbarian who just went, and is going to
Trying to point at you as you see black magic come off of his staff. 21 to hit.
Who's this again?
Mash and grab.
trying to hit,
So,
21 to hit.
point at
oh,
you
yeah, she's gonna hit.
as you see black magic come off of his
You
staff.
see this black energy.
21 to hit.
Who's this again?
You take 4 points
Mash and
of
grab.
poison damage.
21 to
I
hit.
need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
You
Okay.
see this black energy creep towards you. You take 4 points of poison damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
No.
You are poisoned. You can repeat the save at the end of your turns.
So you essentially just have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Constitution.
And that is his go, and we go to
9.
basically the goblin.
You are poisoned. You can repeat the save at the end of your turns. So you essentially just have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. And that is his go, and we go to basically the Goblin Barbarian. Where's he at? And
He is also going to attack.
there he is.
He doesn't have any allies nearby, so it is just straight roll. It probably will not be well. 14 to hit.
He is also going to attack you.
That's not gonna hit.
Alright, so he
He doesn't have
takes his
any allies
focus
nearby,
off of
so
Sloth,
it is just straight roll.
slams his great axe down in front of you,
It probably will not be well. 14 to hit.
and
That's not gonna
now
hit.
it is time for all the little guys to go.
So he takes his focus
So they are
off
all going
of
to-
Sloth, slams his great axe down in
Just
front of
to
you.
move the corner. The two on your side are gonna approach.
Now it is time for all the little
Actually,
guys. To go.
what is the DC on
So
your
they're all
disguise
going
self?
to.
14. So they'll have
Justin,
to do
if
that.
you can
to know if
move
you're
the corner.
actually a goblin or not.
The two on your side
The one
are
closest
gonna
to me.
approach.
Like that.
Actually,
DC's
what
goblin.
is the DC on your disguise
So
self?
see a goblin.
14. So they'll have to
So
do
what?
that to know if you're actually a goblin or not. The one closest to me,
Okay.
he sees a goblin. They both see a
So
goblin.
instead, they will.
You said what?
There's a certain number of disguises where you choose an action to
Actually, they're gonna go
intelligence check against myself.
5 more feet,
Okay.
each of them, towards Josh.
So instead, they will
Yeah.
pass through.
Well, just straight. Not,
actually, they're gonna go
because the other two are going to come
5
up
more
behind
feet
and try to
each of
attack
them
you.
towards
The ones
Josh.
against the wall.
Okay. In this direction?
Yeah. Well, just straight, not diagonal. Because the other two are.
So
going
there's
to
only
come up
3, I
behind
think, within
and try to attack
range.
you. The ones
And
against
then-
the wall.
Okay.
Is that you next to the white base?
I'm right here.
Okay, so that is Sloth. So one will be on
I
you,
think
3 will be
that's-
on Mash and Grab.
So there's only 3, I think, within range. And then, is that you next to the white base?
I'm right here.
Okay, so that is Sloth. So 1 will be on you, 3 will be on Mash and Grab.
That's going to be 21 to hit Sloth. You take. One
That's
piercing
going to be
damage.
21 to hit Sloth. You take. One piercing
And
damage.
13 on you.
13 to hit.
Yeah.
Miss. May rock all there. Attack me.
And you do notice that
And
they are
13
acting together, and
on you.
these guys don't seem like they're actually
13 to
warriors.
hit.
These
Yeah.
look like they're just people who live down here with the.
May
They
rock
are
all
goblins,
there. Attack me.
but they're not well armed. They just have little,
And you
basically.
do notice that they are
ships.
acting together, and these guys don't seem like they're actually
Structure.
warriors. These look like they're
And then
just
go to
people who live down here with the. They are goblins,
Ragnar.
but they're not well armed. They just have little, basically, shivs.
Hit the guy in front of me again.
Scrap
Okay.
tools.
And then we go to Ragnar.
Alright. Hit the guy in front of me again.
Okay.
15.
15 will hit. At the start of your turn, because you are next to one of the little guys, you have to make a dexterity saving throw.
I fail it.
15.
15 will hit.
It's pretty low.
At the start of your turn, because you are next to one of the little guys,
You
you
do
have to
take one
make
piercing
a
damage
dexterity saving throw.
as he gets a quick jab at you.
I fail it. Alright.
What'd you roll? It's
Well,
pretty
this is
low.
gonna hurt him. 5.
Okay, it's not that low. You do take one piercing damage as he gets a quick jab at you.
I know I hurt him last turn. He's gotta be hurt. Alright. Well, this is gonna hurt him. That's gonna be 11 damage to him.
Okay.
I know I hurt him last turn.
Yes,
He's gotta
he does go down from that.
And I'm gonna move up.
Your orc charge.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, he does go down from that.
That'll be my turn. And I'm gonna move
Sardale.
Okay. One.
Your orc charge.
I step and die.
One. I'm gonna hop up on this bed. I'm within range of the shaman.
That'll be
I'm
my
first going to
Sardale.
Okay. Hex the shaman. I'm move one.
I step
hexed him.
and
Oh, you
die.
got a
One.
second.
I'm gonna hop up on this
So
bed.
I did
I'm within range
first
of the
hex
shaman.
blade. Now I'm doing hex the spell.
I'm first.
Oh,
I'm
hex
first
the
going
spell,
to
okay.
Hex the shaman.
Okay. And then I'm going to use my glaive and try and stab.
I thought you hexed him. Oh, your bonus action.
So I did curse from hex blade. Now I'm doing hex the spell.
Oh, hex the spell. Okay. 19
Okay.
will hit him.
Then I'm going to use my glaive and try and stab it. Two necrotic. That's better. 19.
19
And
will hit him.
7 slashing. And then also he has disadvantage on ability checks using 2 necrotic. Let's see. Say, and then dexterity. 7
Okay.
slashing. Also he has disadvantage on
But that-
ability checks
but, enemies can
using
feel it. He has it's an effect on him.
dexterity.
Okay.
That was Sardale. Sloth.
Okay.
Oh, you put that black die and then he has an effect on him.
Okay. That's my turn.
11.
Okay.
On the black face.
Sardale.
Yep.
You have
Sloth.
advantage.
Do it? What?
Yeah, I.
Oh yeah, he is right next to you.
There we go.
Which one?
22.
That one will hit.
Yay. Alright.
On the black base?
Yep.
You have-
I'm gonna use Divine Smite.
What? Yeah, I.
When I hit a creature,
Oh yeah,
I
he is
can
right next
add-
to
The name made it even better.
There you go. Add 2d8 radiant
22.
to this.
Okay. That one will hit.
Yeah, first one is a grand
Alright,
total of
so it hits
6.
for D8. And
Okay.
I'm gonna use
Plus
Divine Smite.
4.
Wow.
When I hit a creature, I can add.
The name made it
11
even
damage.
better. Okay.
I'm gonna add 2d8 radiant damage to this.
Okay.
So the first one is a grand total of 6
Okay.
plus 4 plus grand total of 5. So 11 damage.
Okay.
Bless you.
That was soft. We go back top of the round. Guy climbing on the wall.
He's blind.
He is blind. He shot at you last time, right? That is
Yeah.
soft. We go back.
He's gonna make
top
an
of the
attack
round
roll at you with this guy climbing on the wall.
for 2.
He is
And I
blind.
moved out of place.
He shot at you last time, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna make an attack roll at you with disadvantage. For 2
He doesn't know.
crossbolts.
And I moved out of place.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think
Oh,
a
he
7
doesn't
hits
know.
no.
Yeah, no.
And neither does a 6. Yeah. So you just see these 2 bolts go Right.
Oh,
I
I
don't
don't think
next
that
to you.
hits at all.
And neither does a 6.
You're up.
So you just see these two bolts go
Push on
right in the
blood.
dirt next to you.
Is that shaman climbing the wall?
And
No. The shaman is
You're up.
standing there just hexed.
Push
I just wanna
on
make sure
blood.
it's not sure.
Something underneath him. Is that shaman
Yeah, no, that's
climbing
just
the
for
wall?
his
no.
disadvantage
The,
on.
the shaman
attack rolls and
is
ability
standing there
checks.
just hexed.
Just strength checks.
Oh, just strength.
Okay. Does it
I
need
just
to
wanna
be
make sure
in
it's
my
not
turn to try and foot off that poison? Something underneath him.
Yeah, you say
Yeah,
that
no,
the-
that's just for his
So
disadvantage
currently your, if you
on
attack
attack rolls and ability checks.
something that would give you
just strength checks.
advantage
Oh,
from
just strength
flanking, it would just be a
Does
flat
it need to
roll.
be at the end of my turn to try and foot off
I was
that
gonna
poison?
swing on what I swung on last time.
Yeah, you say that at the end.
Black base?
Black badge.
Okay.
So currently, if you attack
So it's going to be
something that would give you
swing on him.
advantage from flanking, it would just be a flat roll.
That's not going to hit. I was going to swing on what I swung on last time. My chest blash.
Black base.
Black badge.
Okay.
So,
Gonna go fish on him. Swing on him.
fish on them?
That's
Shoot
not
him
going
with
to hit. The light.
Which one?
The, my
the
chest
white
blash
badge.
is shaman.
Oh, the shaman.
Trying to blind them.
Oh, okay. Was that con save?
Yeah,
Yeah,
concentrate.
fish on him.
Nat 20.
Gosh dang it. Yeah,
That's
he
the time I
took
get
the,
one of
the
those.
light. Well, he still
Which
takes
one?
6 damage. The white base is shaman.
Oh, the shaman.
Yep, he takes 6 damage.
Oh,
6.
okay.
Yep.
Was that con save?
Yeah, concentrate.
Nat 20.
Gosh dang it. Yeah,
About
he took-
time I get one of those.
Right, he still takes 6 damage. Yep, he takes 6 damage.
6.
Yep.
Okay.
And then, do the combo.
What room are we in? G5?
Yeah.
What room are we in? G5.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was you.
Yeah.
We go to the shaman.
What's your con save I need to make?
Okay.
Oh, I think it was DC 12.
Dang it, okay. Didn't make it. Still.
So poisoned.
Yeah,
And that
still.
was you.
Yeah.
We go to the shaman.
What's your con save I need to make?
Oh, I think it was DC 12.
Dang it, okay. Didn't make it.
The
Still.
shaman this time
So poison.
is going to try and poison the paladin.
The
So-
shaman this
Or not
time
poison, but
is going to try
target
and
within 60 feet.
poison the paladin. So, or not poison, but choose one target within 60 feet.
Yeah. So you start to feel your bones get a little bit achy, sloth.
Oh.
Yeah. And the shaman is going to.
So you start to feel your bones get a little bit achy,
Sloth. Here.
and
Which it would be with advantage.
Shaman is going
Right.
to
I
try
agree
and
as
run.
well.
Yeah.
Does not provoke opportunity attacks when they move out of an enemy's range.
No.
They are crafty. Here.
Which I would do with advantage.
Do I too?
And then we go to the
Yeah.
black base.
does
who-
not provoke opportunity
run
attacks when they move out of an enemy's reach.
No.
They are crafty.
Uh,
I
Ethan, Justin, which one of you wants evens and wants odds?
And then we go to the black base, who has been having a lot of attacks on him.
2, that's evens.
Okay. Does that mean I win or lose?
Ethan, Justin, which one of
That
you
means
wants
he's gonna
evens and wants
attack.
odds?
So take it as you will.
I'll take evens.
Because he has reasons to attack both of you.
2, that's evens.
And in fact, he has advantage against you,
Does that mean I win
but
or
he has
lose?
a.
It means he's gonna attack you. So take it as you will.
Disadvantage, right?
Because he has reasons to attack both of you.
From his hexing. Yeah.
And
He
in
will get
fact,
advantage from flanking because
there's
he's
advantage
advantage next
against
to him.
you. But he has or no, the curse spitter was the
Wow,
one that
double
was,
fours. That helps.
one advantage, right? From his
The
hexing.
lackeys appear to be actually getting in the
So
way.
he will get advantage from flanking because he's the
And-
lackey next to him.
He kind of side eyes him, like
Wow, double
Why you
fours. That
jabbing while I'm
helps.
staring?
Not one bit.
exactly. But you know, more boss. Than
The lackeys appear to be actually getting in the way.
then we go
and-
to
He kind of side eyes him. Like, really?
Why you jabbing while I'm staring?
Exactly. But you know,
I think the
more
only
boss.
ones they can attack is you.
and then we go to the lackeys.
Smash and grab. 17 to hit. Justin.
Really, I think the only ones
Yes, 17 does hit.
they can attack is you.
You take.
Mash and grab.
You take some damage. little baby daddy.
17 to hit.
I can't even have
Justin?
that. Yes, 17 does hit.
You can't have that because it's minimum of 1.
You take 1 piercing
Beautiful.
damage.
That
A
is
little baby
really
daddy.
great, actually.
I can't even have that.
You can't have that because it's minimum of 1.
What's the purpose of me raging if I can't hit me damage?
Beautiful.
Uh,
That is really great, actually.
Ragnar.
Alright. 6 over, just takes attack.
I'm gonna move.
What's the purpose of me raging if I can't hit me damage?
6 is Ragnar.
Alright. I'm
Can
gonna
I
move.
occupy the same space as the goblin?
It would be basically an opposed strength check to try and just stiff arm him out the way.
Okay. I would like.
1,
Would that be an action?
2, 3.
Can
Can I occupy the same space as the goblin?
It would be basically an opposed strength
I don't know
check to
offhand.
try and just
we
stiff
can
arm
roll
him
as
out
a
the way.
bonus action
Okay.
since you're not using your orc charge.
Would that be an action?
I don't have an orc charge.
Do you not have the?
Half orcs now.
Oh, you're half orc.
Yeah.
I don't know offhand. We can roll it as a bonus action since you are not using
What'd you
your
get?
orc charge.
I don't have an orc charge.
I got 16.
I got 11.
Do you not have the?
Half orcs now.
Oh, you're half orc.
The goblin looks at you and goes, "I was here first.
That's what I call him.
Find your own square to stand on.
Well, I'll stand there.
Sorry,
I got 16.
I'm sorry about those.
sorry about that
This
little
will be
green.
fun.
The goblin looks at you and goes,
I was here
Now
first.
I'm going to cast
Okay.
Find your own square to stand on.
the radiance.
Well, I'll stand there.
Sorry,
There's 4 of them within 5 feet.
sorry about that
Okay.
little green.
They make saves.
They make. Now I'm going to cast.
Okay.
Word of
I can
Radiance.
have a Dunish action. It's going to be hard for me to get to
Now there's 4 of them within 5 feet.
okay. They make saves.
They make con saves.
Okay.
I think I've been doing this accent a bit too long. It's going to be hard for me to get it to stop.
So what do they make? Con save, you said?
Yeah.
I work my way.
Right to left, basically counterclockwise, starting with. I think there is a little one in front of the.
So
Blue
what do they
base?
make?
Is
Con
that
save, you
correct?
said?
Yeah.
I work my way right to left,
two
basically
in front of the blue
counterclockwise,
They're both
starting
within
with.
range.
Yep.
I
Okay,
think
so
there
one
is a
closest
little
to
one
me.
in front of the blue base.
12?
Is that correct?
What's
That
the
does
DC?
not make it.
Does not make it. Okay. The
14
one.
is
There's one in front of the blue base.
The one next to him.
Blue base.
They're both within range.
That's a
Alright, so
5.
the one closest to me.
And then coming around this way.
12.
I guess left
What's
to
the
right.
DC? Does not make it. Okay. The
14
one.
is the DC.
That one
The
is
one
14.
next
that
to
guy
him.
makes it.
That's
that
a
one
5.
is 12. So that only that one makes it.
And then coming around this way.
They all take 3
I guess left to right.
They all go up in a blaze of glory.
Seriously?
That one is 14. That guy makes it.
I gotta mix it.
And that one is 12.
Does
So
the
that
other one
only
take,
that one makes
half
it.
damage?
No, they just.
Oh,
They
only
all
if they
take
fail.
3 damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Except for
They
David.
all go up in a blaze of glory.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I've never seen that used effectively.
Not
Does the
like
other one
a,
take,
what was it, a
half
keg
damage?
or something that blew
No,
up
just-
and killed
Oh,
20 orcs?
only if they fail.
20
With
orcs.
one
Okay.
foible.
Nice.
Alright.
I've never seen that used effectively.
Sardell.
Not like a, what was it, a keg of something that
think
blew
he can
up
run from
and
me?
killed 20 orcs?
He does think that. 20
With
orcs gonna
one
I'm gonna
foible.
go. I'm gonna jump to the next bed.
Alright.
Invis damage. 3, 4, 5.
Sardell.
6. He's within range of my blade. Man thinks he can run from me.
He does think that. He's gonna try.
I'm gonna jump to the next bed. I didn't get
On that guy?
4,
It does
5,
not.
6. He's within range of my blade. Does 12 hit? I don't think so.
On that guy,
Okay, well,
it does not.
dang, that's a shame. That's what I can do.
Alright.
It's a shame. Oh, he takes an extra 2 damage. I forgot. Well, I get a bonus from curse. Okay, that's what I can do.
Alright.
That's a shame. Oh, he takes an extra 2 damage. I forgot.
Oh.
I get a bonus from curse.
Ah, there it is. Okay, camouflage. You do notice there is a swarm of terribly odd-looking creature.
Ah, there it is.
Camouflage. They are. It's medium sized.
Do you
but
notice
the individual creatures
There is a swarm.
are. Where's
Of
the stat block?
terribly
Is it only
odd-looking
the swarm
creature.
stat block?
Back off.
They are. It's medium sized, but the individual
Six-legged
creatures
winged rodent, the size of a
are.
house cat,
Where's, I know there's a stat block.
Moves
Or is
their
it only
clawed
the swarm
feet.
stat block?
as they fly, appearing to scurry through the air. You've heard rumor that goblins can train these pets to claw at the faces of
Six-legged
enemies,
winged rodent, the
as
size
their
of a
feet
house
secrete
cat,
a toxin that can cause
moves their
temporary
clawed
blindness.
feet as they fly, appearing to scurry through the air.
It looks like if
You've heard rumor that goblins can train
the
these
cat
pets to claw
from
at the faces of enemies
the Cheshire cat
as their feet
breeded with
secrete a
dire rat
toxin that can cause temporary blindness.
and a bat at the same time.
Sounds like something.
If they touch me, I'm going
It looks like if the the cat from the
let me
Cheshire
see the
cat
info.
breeded with a dire rat
That is.
They
and a
That's
bat at the
neither
same
line
time.
of sight.
If they touch me, I am going to hellish rebuke them out of existence.
Okay.
I guess have fun with it.
Let me see when they go.
Which they won't. because
They-
I'm a half-elf.
That's neither line of sight. I don't know. I think anything's comfortable.
Put my finger and the creature
Slot.
that damaged you, which they won't. Because I'm a half-elf. I do have to go.
Get in the black base.
Alright.
Flanked. 1 second.
He is
I
fine.
don't know. I think anything's comfortable.
Put my finger and the
Slot.
creature that damaged you.
22.
I do have to.
22 will hit.
Get in the black base.
Alright.
Flanked. 1 second. So
He is-
regular damage. Caress and then divine smite. 22 plus 5. So another 9.
22 will hit.
Divine smite damage. I'll do another divine. Is that 20? So regular damage. 11 plus max. 11. And then the divine smite.
20 more damage.
4 plus 5. So another 9.
Good hit.
Divine smite. So is that 20? Call him a bitch. 11 plus 9. Plus.
I don't think I could do
20 more damage.
Well, unless I did all 3 things. Good hit.
Like
Actually, no, I call
As
it
you
one
smite
damage.
him,
Damage.
you,
Blasphemer!
it almost sounds like he apologizes as he crumples to the
Well, that's
ground.
I did three things.
I'm gonna do that one more time.
Actually, no, I could
As you smite him,
He
You-
repents of his
Blasphemer.
sins.
because it almost sounds like he apologizes as he
many
crumples to the
things.
ground.
He got it right in before he died.
As he died.
What?
He might still go to purgatory for that.
Sorry.
He repents of his sins.
He did.
Don't know what goblin purgatory looks like, but I can't imagine
So
it's
many
that
things.
great.
At least he got it right in before
I
he
don't
died.
imagine he's sponsored.
As he died. He
He
might still go to purgatory for
Honestly,
that.
it's not that bad. It's just not that great.
He tried. He did.
Don't know what goblin purgatory looks like, but I can't imagine it's that great.
Top of the round.
I don't imagine
Is he
sponsored.
still blinded up on a wall?
Washed it would day already. No, it would have ended
Honestly,
at,
it's not that bad. It's just not that
plus
great.
10.
Oh, okay. So it just lasts for one
I
round.
can move, can't I?
And
You
that
can't.
was sloth. Top of the
And
round.
you just killed his
Is
friend,
he still
so it's gonna
blinded
be
up on the wall?
2 attacks on you.
No, it would have ended at
But they're
after
just
his
rolls.
his last
You.
turn.
Oh, okay. So it just lasts for one
I
round.
can move, can't I?
Highest
You
one
can.
is 17.
And you just killed his friend, so it's
they
gonna
land on
be
either
2
side.
attacks on you. But they're just straight rolls.
Action grab.
Highest one is a 17.
Keep going for that guy.
I'm gonna go spear him.
As they land on either side of you.
He's been sitting up there like I wish
He's
this
been
whole time.
sitting up there a long time.
Action grab.
He is not feeling brave.
Grab a javelin. Unnatural 20.
You going for that guy?
I'm gonna go spear him.
All right.
He's been sitting up there like I wish
He's
this
been
whole time.
sitting up there a long time. He is not feeling brave.
Unnatural 20.
That'll hit.
6 damage. Okay. And I believe that's a D6.
6 damage. Okay.
Oh, hold on. Do I add my rage to that too?
I would,
6 damage.
what's it say under javelin?
Oh, no, it's a melee attack.
6 damage. Okay.
Oh,
Is it melee attacks on
do
you?
I add my rage
that's
to that
all.
too?
So 6.
Yeah, that's 6 damage.
I would.
Then
What's it say
I'm
under
gonna shoot him
javelin?
with my 6 laser.
No, it's a melee attacks only.
Is it melee attacks only?
Brony
Yeah,
Stark
that's
over
all.
here.
So 6.
Yeah, that's 6 damage. Okay, Stark, get it right. Then that's a 1. I'm gonna shoot him with my 6 laser. Can't save.
Con save.
Yeah, that's a 1 damage, but he gets gone.
Brony Stark
That's
over
19
here.
on the die.
Yeah, he does get blinded. Okay, Stark, get it right.
He still didn't like it,
That's a 1.
but he hurts more from
Con
the
save.
javelin that's sticking out
Con
of him
save?
than
Yeah,
from the
that's
chest
a 1
ray.
damage, but he gets gone.
It's a 19 on the die.
He can grab, and then
But he gets shot.
the shaman.
He still didn't like it. But he hurts more from the javelin that's sticking out of him than from the chest ray.
No thanks, I'm good.
Mash
You stay over
grab,
there.
and then the shaman.
You stay right there, I'll stay right over here. Get back here.
Either you come down and touch
He cursed
No
you
thanks,
last
I'm
time
good.
and your bones were aching.
You stay over there.
You did move, so I need you to make a
Stay
con
right
save.
there, I'll stay right over here.
Okay, I'm no longer poisoned. Either you come down and touch
He cursed you
you
last time
take-
and your bones were aching,
Yes.
Sloth. You did move,
As you
so
go
I
to
need
take
you to
those
make a con
steps,
save.
You take 6 necrotic damage
Okay, I'm no longer poisoned.
as your bones are just pulsing. Almost feels like
you
they're
take-
about to break.
Ow.
As you go to take those steps, you take 6 necrotic damage as your bones are just pulsing. Almost feels like they're about to break.
The shaman is going to look at you and hold up the skull with the glowing eyes. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
The shaman is going to look at you and hold up the
it
skull
looks like
with the glowing
the-
eyes.
Like almost like
And I need you to make
you start to
a
get dizzy,
wisdom
and it
saving
almost
throw.
looks like reality is warping, and then you realize this is like some weak goblin stuff. And it's
it
like
looks like
really
the-
like as you look at it,
like almost like
there's just like little spirals
start
in
to
the
get
eyes.
dizzy, and it almost
And you're
looks
like,
like
really
reality is
children?
warping,
Are you kidding me?
and then you realize
Hit me with that
this is
discount
like some
magic.
weak goblin stuff,
We got
and it's like really like as you look at it,
Would you
there's
buy
just
that
like
at the
little
copper store?
spirals in the eyes,
It costs a
and
silver,
you're like, really?
thank you.
False for this children?
Are you kidding me?
Hit me with that discount magic.
And he just goes,
Lackeys.
Would you buy that at the
There's
copper
two of them
store?
on sloth, and I think that's it.
It costs a silver, thank you.
Just the two over there.
Yeah, right.
Lackeys. 15 to hit. There's two of them on sloth, and I think that's it, ain't it? Just the two over there. They're a little timid because well, everyone in here is dying, so they're not the most accurate. Right now.
15 to hit. They're a little timid because
Alright, I'm gonna.
well, everyone in here is dying, so they're not the most accurate right now.
Yeah, there's just a bunch of these little flying
I'm
rat
gonna-
cats.
And I'm guessing my with it, my they count as one swarm.
They do.
What the frick?
Yeah, there's just a bunch of these little flying rat cats.
And I'm guessing my with it, my they count as one swarm.
They do.
Cast Toll the Dead on the
Shaman.
shaman, yeah.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
I am quite familiar with that spell.
Cast Toll the Dead
Down.
on the shaman.
Really?
Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
Surprising.
Yep.
Oh, okay, I see.
I am
that is
quite
a failed
familiar with
save,
that
that's
spell.
7. So it's D12.
12.
Yep.
Wow, really? That's surprising. Oh, okay, I see.
Nice.
That is a failed save. That's a 7. So it's a D12.
12.
Yep.
You watch as all of the wounds
Wow.
on this goblin shaman
Nice.
just pulse, and he begins just pouring blood. He looks ragged.
You watch as
Really?
all of the wounds on this goblin
He
shaman just
slaps the
pulse,
skull and says,
and he begins just pouring blood. He looks
I spare
ragged.
you. If you give us this goal.
I think I heard him.
It costs a pretty silver.
He slaps the skull and says,
Come on, work.
persuasion.
Do you want to do that? I'll spare you. No, we won't do that. If you give us this goal.
I think I saw it anyways. You can afford it. You look broke. It costs a pretty silver.
would you like to make persuasion?
Do we want to do that? No, we won't do that.
It's your turn, so.
I think I saw it
Yeah.
anyways. You can afford it. You look broke for my goblin skull
I am.
with runes.
Kind of twirls it. It has like etched runes.
It's your turn, so.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You can afford my goblin skull
Okay, that's fair.
with runes.
He kind of twirls it, and it has like etched runes.
I don't want to kill this man. He seems so cool. What are you doing? Someone kill
Who
him.
is your patron?
Okay, that's fair.
Kill him with that. Probably like the Raven Queen or something.
Okay.
Actually, I got a 19, which since he's cursed, he's a crit. I'll do it.
Oh, yeah.
I hear my patron.
You're gonna wreck this
What are you doing?
poor goblin's life.
Who is your patron?
Yep, that's 2d10. Probably like the Raven Queen or something.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't
I got a
notice.
19,
Apparently
which,
his
since he's cursed, is a
skull
crit.
thing he's holding
Oh, yeah.
acts as a shield. That's dope.
You're gonna wreck this poor goblin's life.
Yep, that's 2d10. Plus a d6.
I saw it says.
Oh,
leather
I didn't
armor
notice.
shield, and the only
Apparently
thing he's
his
holding is his staff
skull
and that
thing
skull.
he's
So-
holding acts as
Yeah,
a shield.
I like
That's
that.
dope.
It is kind of fun.
I saw it says leather armor and shield, and the only thing he's holding is his staff and that skull. So, yeah,
16.
I like that.
Sorry about this, friend.
What did you hit him with?
Microwave. Okay, I think I do roll.
You spear him,
Okay.
flip it up,
16.
and he just kind of gravity
Sorry about this, friend.
stabs him on there.
What did you hit him with?
My
Shish
blade.
gob.
You spear him,
Alright.
flip it up, and he just kind of gravity stabs him on there.
Okay.
And then I get to
And you have a shish gob. Oh yeah, because you did kill him.
regain 7 HP.
And
Alright,
sloth
that
is up
ends my. I'm going to transfer my hex to the weird rat things.
Okay.
And then I get to regain. Let's see.
Oh yeah, because you did kill him.
I regain 7.
23 for
And
the little
sloth
guy.
is up next.
That'll definitely hit.
Smack this one from. Is 7 damage. 23.
23
Goes down
for
like
the little guy.
cutting through
That
butter.
would definitely hit.
But you know, goblins.
Is 7 damage.
You turn and face that one, and you notice his pants go wet.
Goes down like cutting
Spare
through
that,
butter.
man.
But you know, goblins.
Also, there's an odd stench in the air now.
Flee, little goblin.
You turn and face that one, and you notice his
Tell
pants
your
go
friends
wet.
with him.
Spare that, man.
Call me sloth.
Also,
He
there's an
looks at
odd
the one on
stench
the-
in the air now.
He's called Sloth.
Flee, little goblin.
He winks at you.
Tell your friend Joe.
Who are you?
Call me sloth.
He looks at the
Now
one on
this
the
one
wall.
goes.
He's called Sloth. He winks at you.
Good job.
Just actually did a lot of damage to that shot.
Yeah.
Now this
Who
one
wins
goes.
evens, who wins odds?
You
6.
you both just actually did a lot of damage to that shaman.
It's
You
gonna
want
move and swarm you.
Yeah.
Who wins evens? Who wins odds?
Try and hit me. Evens. Yeah, one.
6.
Oh, swarm occupies enemy space.
It's
You
gonna
have
move and
disadvantage
swarm
on
you.
attack rolls against any target other than the swarm. And takes 1d6
it's a shame
damage if
you
they
can try
attack
and
a creature other than the swarm. Swarm can occupy other space.
Yeah, one.
And it's going to claw.
While the swarm occupies enemy space, creature has disadvantage on attack rolls against any target other than the swarm, and takes 1d6 damage if they attack a creature other
That
than
is
the
a
swarm.
19 on the die
Swarm
for
can
24
occupy
to
that
hit.
space. And
Holy
it's going to
cow.
claw.
Alright.
4 to hit.
Can you get the d6 from the now dead
Holy cow.
shaman?
Oh, good. He's having to get something else.
Alright.
Holy shit. Okay. You
Can you
take
get the D6
14
from the
points of
now dead
slashing damage.
Okay. That's good. He's having to get somewhere else.
And I need you to make a constitution saving throw. Oh, 46. I got 3 6s and a 2.
You
how
take
is it?
Oh, wait,
14
6 12,
points
that's 20, sorry.
of slashing damage.
Okay. That's fine.
And I need you to make a constitution saving throw.
That will succeed. You are not
46, I
temporarily
got 3 6s and
In
a
that
2.
case, I'd like to cast Hellish Rebuke. How is it?
Oh, wait. 6, 12, 8. That's 20, sorry.
Oh, okay. It's actually easy. How is a 14 is automatic?
That will succeed. You are not temporarily
They
blinded.
make, ooh, they make it. In that case, I'd like to cast Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
Let's see.
Not good. That is going to be an 11.
Okay, so they say automatic, so they make a level. They make, ooh, they make a dex save. 15 fire and.
Not good. That is going to be an 11.
Okay, so they fail. So they will take
So 19.
19. No, not a spell slots. 15
Life of a
fire.
warlock.
Life of a warlock. Anybody want a short rest? 4 and a crop.
In the midst of combat.
So 19?
19. No, not a spell slots.
You did take out about half of
Life of a
them.
warlock.
Life of a warlock. Anybody want a short rest?
So this one is roughly half dead.
the midst of combat? Sure.
Wait, so I'm momentarily surrounded by hellish flames. Let's go.
You did take
More
out
intimidation.
about half of them, roughly.
So the swarm is roughly half dead.
I just do this.
The one on the wall
Wait, so
gonna
I'm
attack the
momentarily
barbarian
surrounded
who
by hellish flames.
initially chased him up here, and now threw a
More
javelin at him.
intimidation.
Ooh.
The
That is
one on the
gonna be
wall.
a 17 and
It's
then
gonna attack the
that
barbarian who
That's
initially chased him up here, and now threw a javelin at him.
Do both of them hit or just the 20?
Ooh.
Both didn't hit.
That is going to be a 17 and a nat 20.
Both didn't hit.
Okay.
So that is going to be a short bow.
Do both of them hit or just the 20?
Both didn't hit.
That is gonna be
This guy.
16 piercing damage
Okay.
It's going to be short bow.
as he finally lands some shots.
That is going to be 16 piercing damage.
Okay.
And that is
As he finally lands some shots.
now it's your go. How do you respond?
Brother, I need to pick me up.
And
Right.
that is his go.
And I'm also going to look at him,
Now it's your go.
stare him straight in
How
the
do you
eyes and
respond?
say, if you don't get down here, it's going to be a lot slower and painful. I need to pick me up. I'm going to throw a javelin at him.
Right.
And I'm also going to look at him, stare him straight in the eyes and say, if you don't get down here, it's going to be a lot slower and painful.
No.
I'm going to throw a javelin at him. Dang it. You find this a bit beige.
He reaches out to try and catch it, misses, and it just kind of bounces off the wall. Goes,
See that? I could have caught it and thrown it back at you, but I didn't.
You find this a bit beige.
He
One more
reaches
thing
out
for
to
you.
try and catch it,
Just laser.
misses, and it just kind of bounces off the
He
wall.
says,
You don't have anything.
and then he sees it
that?
coming at him.
I could have caught it and
Contact.
thrown it back at you, but I didn't.
11.
Thing for you. That's going to be it, but he's going to take 3 damage.
He says,
You don't have anything.
and then sees it coming at him. Con save.
Yep.
11.
I thought about that
That's
for a
gonna
second.
be-
How blind
but
he finds
he's
you.
going to take 3 damage.
Okay.
And then he can't find out where he is.
That's what I was hoping was going to happen.
I mean, fair, if you were hanging on to something and you go blind, I don't think that you'd be like,
I thought about that
Huh?
for a
Like,
second.
oh.
How blind and he
I
finds
feel like you're just tightening grip.
and then can't find out where he is.
That's what I was hoping was going to happen.
Whoever was
I mean,
third in
fair, if
place
you
is
were
dead.
hanging on to something and you go
Now
blind,
there's-
I don't think that you'd be like,
The one
Huh?
who
Let
lacked
go.
was soiled
I
pants.
feel like you're just tightening grip.
See if you make a
Mash
con
and grab.
check.
Whoever was third in place is dead. Now there's the one lackey with soiled pants.
He goes back to his bed and lays down, like, and starts
See if you make
snoring
a
very
passive
loud.
No, he
And then you see him peek up.
he goes back to his bed and lays down and starts snoring very loudly. And then you see him peek up.
He ends up doing some of the snores to try and cover his
Ragnar.
And his snore keeps changing, trying to get more realistic as he goes.
He ends up doing some of the snores to try and cover his quiet weeping.
Okay.
Ragnar.
Actually, I'm gonna give him some time.
I've got 6.
You're down to 6.
Actually, I didn't have to damage for that.
Cold dead on the
Oh, for the it was piercing.
Okay.
So yeah.
Dang it. How much damage was it?
Actually, I'm
That was the crit on the regular one.
Yeah, there was 6.
You're down
I
to
hit him for
6.
20.
Actually, I didn't have to damage for
And
that.
then after that was
Oh, for the it was piercing.
17 or something.
So yeah.
It was like 21.
oh yeah.
How much damage was
So
it?
the dice count to 10, and
That
then
was the
it
crit in the
16.
regular one.
So you
Yeah, there
take
was a
8.
crit in the regular hit. Okay.
I hit him for
'Cause I
20.
rolled
And then after
a
that,
3d6. I
was-
think it was a 2, a 3, and a 5, and then a +6 to damage.
I give you.
Oh yeah. So the dice count to 10, and then it was
Fact
16.
you brought up.
So you take 8.
Okay.
Because I rolled out of 3d6. I think it was a 2, a 3, and a 5, and then a +6 for the damage.
I give you 7.
Alright.
Okay. Thank
So
you.
you heal
brought up.
him.
You're welcome.
You doing anything else on your turn?
There I am in the other room getting
not
swarmed
like
by
Okay.
rat.
Sword down?
Is it possible to attack him with my blade?
So you heal
This
him.
one?
I'll attack him with my blade.
You doing anything
Or you
else
can
on your
just cast
turn?
bonfire again.
That's all I can do.
There's
Okay.
nobody just to see it.
Sword down?
So, is it possible to attack him with my blade? 15?
This one?
I'll attack him with my blade.
15 does hit them.
Or you can just cast bonfire again.
There's nobody just to see it, so 12 damage. 15.
15 does hit them.
12 damage.
I'll put them down to just a couple left of those. They're almost all gone.
But
And then slot.
I will put them down
The Sky
to
Goblin.
just a couple
He
left
is
of those.
up in the
They're
air
almost all
somehow.
gone.
He's 20 feet up.
I'm gonna hit the blue one.
And then
Right,
slot.
No, he used to do.
Who's the blue one?
He is the one on the thing is the bow one.
He is,
He is
up in the air.
that's his
somehow.
underboss marker,
He's 20
and
feet
then
up.
the actual mini that's up in the air is to show that he's up.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he used
If
to
you'd like, you could use your movement to go into the room
He is
instead.
the one on the thing is the blue one.
If you, unless you
He
have
is
something
the
that you
that's
can
his underboss marker, and then the actual
Oh,
mini
oh,
that's up in
yes.
the air is to show that he's.
from you, it would be
If
you
you'd
have
like, you
something
could use
that,
your movement to go into
can
the
reach
room
15
instead.
feet.
If you, unless you
It
have
would
something
be like
that you
if
can
it
do
was
with.
flat, he would be the
How high
fourth
above me
square
is he?
away. So it would be three
From you,
squares between
it would be if you have something
In that
that
case, I can't
can reach 15 feet.
Chuck my sword out.
Because it would be like if it was flat, he would be
make it
the
attack roll.
fourth square away.
Since I'm
So there'd be
improvising
3
this,
squares
what's
between you.
In that case, I can't reach.
I believe it's just strength because you're not proficient. So d20 plus your strength.
22.
Make an
That
attack
will
roll.
hit.
Since I'm improvising this, what's the
Roll sword damage plus.
modifiers?
I believe it's
you
just
said it was
strength
not on
because you're
range
not
weapons,
proficient.
right?
So d20 plus your
Okay.
strength.
22. Strike this
Wow.
against
That will hit.
I don't think.
Roll
so just do,
sword damage
straight
plus. All right, you said it was not on ranged weapons, right? I'm throwing.
Otherwise, you could cheat, but just by throwing battle axes.
I don't think so.
You
so just
pierce
do
through him,
straight damage.
and he finally clatters to the ground with that sword sticking out of him.
Otherwise, you could cheat, but just by throwing battle
Is he dead?
Yeah, he.
You pierce through him, and he finally clatters to the ground with that sword sticking out of him.
Next turn, I'm gonna stomp his neck
Yeah,
because he's been a git.
Fair.
he's dead.
He
falls.
And that goes to that was sloth. Swarm.
Next
They're
turn,
gonna
I'm
do
gonna
their
stomp
swarm
his
thing.
neck because he's been a git.
Fair.
They make an attack roll.
And that goes to
Nat 20.
Swarm.
Goodness.
They're gonna do their swarm thing.
Oh wait, no, it's not that much.
They make an attack
Half
roll.
that much. Because they're under half health.
Nat 20.
Hey, and I rolled one.
Goodness.
3 slashing damage. And you have to make a
Oh
constitution
wait, no,
saving throw.
it's not that much.
Actually,
half
you have
that
to repeat that if you
Because they're under half health.
succeed. Creatures who are.
Hey, and I rolled low.
You're not immune to poison, are you?
3 slashing damage. And you have to make a constitution saving throw.
20 on that.
Actually, do
Okay.
you have to repeat that if you...
Whatever this is, it's not that strong.
Creatures who are immune to... You're not immune to poison, are you?
I am not.
Okay.
And top of the round
Then
is
you have to make
the
Constitution.
goblin who just died.
One and
So
nine.
that's done.
Okay.
Next would be mash and grab.
Whatever this is, it's not that strong.
Stomp.
Who uses his action to stomp.
And top of the round is the
As you
goblin
feel
who
the
just
bones
died.
just crunch
Done.
and lower into the ground.
Next would be mash and grab.
Still in my movement.
Stomp.
Yep.
1, 2,
Who uses action to stomp.
5,
As you feel the bones just crunch
6.
and lower into the
Just
ground.
laser.
Okay.
Still in my movement.
Yep.
1, 2. Do you want help or no help? 4,
I'll take it.
5,
Next watch as it orb
6,
busts your
5. Just laser.
5.
Yeah.
Okay.
5 damage.
That's beautiful.
I think I need to make.
Do you want help or no help?
They would if they were
Take
still
it.
alive.
Okay, dead.
They had 5 health.
Ah,
Next
okay.
watch as it orb busts
He's
your
got
door.
like a con save.
5.
As you see him just
That's beautiful.
blast the last few skitterlings.
They would if they were still alive.
Oh, dead.
They had 5 health.
Ah, okay.
He's
He's got like
alright.
a con save.
As you see him just blast the last few
We're
skitterlings.
now in free action.
20 and not
Yes.
He's alright.
I'm going
I want that stuff.
The skull
I'm
fetish.
gonna cast. I take it we're now in free action.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, everyone's like, I would like some prayers, please.
I'm going.
I now
to-
believe in the gods. All of them, whichever
skull
one.
I'm gonna cast. Everyone.
I believe in the
Okay.
biggest gods. Right and left.
Yeah, everyone's like, I would like some prayers, please. I now believe in the gods. All of them, whichever one.
Whichever way you believe it.
Everyone.
I believe in the biggest gods. Right and left.
Everyone regains free.
Is there anything on the shaman's body?
Ah,
I think that's going to be it.
Isn't that like a 10-minute spell?
Yeah.
I think we said
G9.
pause here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Is there anything on the shaman's body?
So if I'm
Uh,
imagining G9 is probably a bigger boss fight.
G9 is out of game. Queen Bargnot.
I think we said yeah.
pause here.
Just her.
We can do that.
Yeah,
Probably
absolutely.
That's
So I'm imagining
It's
G9
a
is
lot.
probably a bigger boss
Basically,
fight.
it's another room of what you
G9
just did.
is out of game.
Dang.
Queen Bargnot.
I used all my spells and stuff.
Just her.
I was like, there probably be a ton of them.
No, absolutely not.
That's-
We can buy the
It's a
door, go
lot.
in there and
Basically, it's another room of what you just did.
If you want to
Out of
just
game.
screenshot whatever
I used
your
all my
current
spells
hit
and
points
stuff.
and things are at.
I was like, there probably won't be a ton of them I screwed.
Actually, if everyone just wants to take a picture, we
Yeah,
can put
you
that
can
in
buy the
Discord.
door, go in there in a bit.
Or of current, like,
Yeah, whatever.
If you want to
everyone's
just
currently at.
screenshot
spells,
whatever
hit
your
points, and
current
stuff.
hit points
would
and
you
things
want
are
to-
at.
You can just throw it in the as a lord chat.
Actually, if everyone just wants to take a picture, we can throw that in Discord.
Next week we're in Tortuga, right?
of current.
Yeah, are we running
Yeah,
it?
whatever
Pretty good?
everyone's currently at.
Alrighty.
Spells, hit points, etc.
Would you
Did
like
he
to
actually? Is he actually gonna
You
come
can
back?
just throw it in the as the Lord
I've
chat.
texted him and he hasn't responded for like 2 weeks. I only hear from him when I
Yeah,
specifically
we
go
run
to
in
work.
Tortuga.
Let's do it.
Alright.
Because I Colt texted said him he might come and next he week. said.
Did he actually? Is he actually gonna come back?
I don't know.
I've texted him and he hasn't
Are you
responded
coming
for like 2
tonight?
weeks.
I'm not
He,
tonight.
I only hear from him
Okay.
when I specifically go to his work.
He's gonna have to make a White Wolf character.
Because
But
I
I'll
texted him.
I'll try and swing up there
and he said,
this weekend.
Oh,
and- Talk him into it more.
Are you coming
So
tonight?
do you
I'm
just,
not tonight.
do you
Maybe
just want
next
that, or do you need anything else?
Okay.
He's
gonna have to
what
make
is
a
your
screenshot.
But I'll try and swing up
is
there
it
chess-
chess
this
amount per
weekend
day?
and
It's just whenever
talk
I
him into it
rage.
more.
It's part of the wild magic.
Oh, okay, so it's part of your rages center. So whatever the page that has how many rages you have left,
What
it's
is
just that
your
in the main one.
I'll do that as a
Is
light.
it
Chess-
X amount per day?
It's whenever I
It's just whenever I
rage.
rage. It's part of the wild magic.
Oh, okay, so it's part of your rage